Gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome.
There is only one dream. One prize. One moment of glory. To get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. We'll see you on the ice.
Woo! Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
Different land.
And you're watching the Samwelb12 Experience.
Hello, hockey fans. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Here we go. It's Monday night, game 2. Vegas is up 1-0. The Cats trying to claw their way back into the series and get it going. This is going to be an epic night tonight, and I feel like I've been saying that every night for 2 weeks because these playoffs have been red hot, and we are looking to extend this series with a Panther win and keep pushing it down. We're going to have a 6 or 7 game barn burner. It's going to be epic. So welcome in EC3. Good to see ya. Nicholas, how's it going? Terry, what's up? Up, down, down. Hello there. Good to see you. Beverly, welcome in. Amber, how's it going? Appreciate it. Popping a quick in. Good to see you. We'll see you next time for sure. Terry in the house. What's up, Terry? Laszlo, what's going on? Delama. Elzo, it's 103 degrees in Glendale. Wow, the only thing hotter is Aiden Hill. Ain't that the truth? AV, what's going on? Welcome to the show. LP, Dragos, hello, hello. NMC, what's up, Circus? How's it going? Theo Sam Eagle is here. It must be Sammy time. That's right. Put those hands together. Ian's in the house. What's up, Ian? Jordan, how's it going? Been a long time, brother. Welcome in. So happy to see everybody here so early. We're going to have a whole lot of fun tonight. Charlie, hello. Robert, hello. Francisco, what's going on? Mike, what's up? Andrea, what's up? Monica, Chase, welcome in. Greg, Concilio, good to see ya. All right, let's start talking some turkey. Sam, what's up? We got to talk about something really, really important tonight. Something we need to uncover. And that is, of course, the 3 keys for tonight's game. First and foremost, it has got to be a powerful power play. The Panthers got to figure out how to improve on the special teams. They got the shorty last game, but the power play was dreadful. 0 for 3 with only 3 shots in game 1 on the power play. That is not how you get it done. Against the Hurricanes, they went 4 for 11, right? So they got to figure out how to get their power play going. Edit, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'll get to that. Key number 2, physical but disciplined. Jaden, what's up? 24/7. Welcome in. You got to be physical, but you got to be disciplined. Dallas, what's going on? How this first game ended was atrocious. With about 8 minutes left in the third, Florida lost their cool. They lost their temper. They were just digging it out, and they did not look good. Remy, what's going on? Welcome in. So they got to be physical, but they got to stay disciplined. After Stone made it 4-2, the Panthers just totally lost it and went penalty crazy. That cannot happen. The other key tonight, the third key for tonight's game is Tkachuk, Tkachuk, Tkachuk. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Tkachuk's game. Tkachuk's game. Who? Somebody find it. Tkachuk needs to come out. He was overly frustrated in the last game. He needs to keep his cool. He was held off the score sheet. He was being roughed up in the corners. The Knights totally took the game to Tkachuk and didn't let him get going in the way he normally does. Mark Stahl, he was in there withholding. Haig was in there battling, pushing Tkachuk around. Tkachuk sending some punches to the face. Like, everyone was just getting into it. So the Panthers have to keep things bottled down. They got to find Tkachuk's game, because if Tkachuk does well, the Panthers do well. What's going on, Alex? Welcome in. Chase, Vegas in 6. That's right, Dallas. It was serious WWE action last game. Herman, how's it going? Let's go. Absolutely. Sanino, what's up? Welcome in. All right, let's get out of the keys, start that car, and look at the projected lineups for tonight's game.
Fans, it's now time to meet the starters for this evening's game.
So for the Florida Panthers, we are expecting to see Carter Verhaeghe back with Alex Barkov and Anthony Duclair. Nick Cousins is going to return with Sam Bennett and Matt Tkachuk. Nick Cousins had a tough game. Cousins had that empty net goal that Hill just absolutely robbed him on. Then we got Ryan Lomberg with Anton Lundell and Sam Reinhart. We got Dalpe with Eric Stahl and Colin White. On the D-line, we got Forsling with Ekblad, Stahl with Montour, Mahara, and Gudis. And now the defensive squad was okay. They were okay, but they have to do better. And of course, the main cat of them all, the coolest cat of them all, Sergei Bobrovsky, getting in there tonight yet again between the pipes. Oh, ouch. Dallas Jays are getting smoked, eh? 6-1. Oof. Well, we'll see if they can come back. Chrissy, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, for the Golden Knights, not a whole lot of changes with their stellar lineup that they had in game 1. It's going to be Barbashev with Eichel and Marchessault. Marchessault, he was hot, hot, hot. Marchessault, man, this kid is on fire. We got Riley Smith with William Karlsson and Michael Amadio. Then it's Brett Howden with Chandler Stevenson and Mark Stone. And last but not least, this grind line of Carrier, Nick Waugh, and Keegan Kolesler. Now on the D-line for the Knights, and it's probably one of the deepest, we say this every time, one of the deepest of the league, Alec Martinez with Alex Pietrangelo. We got Braden McNabb and Shea Theodore, Nick Hague, and Zach Whitecloud, and Whitecloud was absolutely wicked. Adelian, what's going on? Welcome in. In goal again, no shocker. It is the one, the only, Adin Hill. Adin Hill returns between the pipes for these Vegas Golden Knights. And man, the first game, most of it was a battle of the goaltenders. Both tenders were amazing. These tenders were so good. They were like your best chicken tenders and barbecue sauce. They were on fire. They were just incredible. And they're looking to continue their stellar play tonight. Even though the game ended up being 5-2, it did not represent the game that we saw. It was a close game. It was battling it out, and it was absolutely incredible. Chase, I agree. Hill was a little bit better. He had the edge in that first game. He had that edge. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Pietrangelo Mint, let's go Ice Dogs. Yeah, let's see. I want to make sure I get everyone. Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. It'll be Knights again at home, then Panthers both. Wow, they're calling trade and home for home, 2 apiece. All right, we'll see. There's a good prediction. There's a good prediction. All right, they're coming out on the ice. They're getting ready. Of course, Vegas with the best opening in the National Hockey League. The way they like to party, they like to celebrate, and they like to have a good time. Now, couple housekeeping items. We got to mention it. Jonathan, what's going on? Welcome in. If this is your first time here with us, just to let you know, and you see Alex is doing it right now in the chat, you're earning points simply by being here and hanging out with us. You can check those points at any time by typing !points in the chat. So you can do that, and you'll see when we go to the next screen, there's going to be a scrolling bar with everything that you can use your points on to bring the different graphics up on the screen. Solid Stone showing up tonight. Let's see if Stone can get in there. Stone, he is such a key piece to this team. There it is, Jonathan with the freeze. All right, got that freeze in. Now, the other thing to talk about, to let you know about, everybody here is welcome. We hope you have a good time tonight. Part of having a good time is being able to cheer on your team. So we will do some challenges throughout the night to see whose fans are more alive in the chat by doing the Go Panthers, Go Vegas to see who comes out on top. Yago, what's going on? Welcome in. But the chat is your place. And we ask that you be respectful to one another. We ask that you have fun. We welcome the trash talking as long as it's family friendly to a degree, kind of PG-13. Have a good time, cheer for your teams, attack the other teams, but please, no personal attacks against anybody in the chat. No bullying. That will not be tolerated. We want you to have a good time. We want you to root for your teams. We want to see the creativity in the trash talking. But again, let's just all have a good time and keep it that way. Mike, what's going on? Looking forward to a good game tonight. This is going to be a great game tonight. Rockin', how's it going? Welcome in. Now, a couple of other things that we have going on tonight. Some news to talk about at the intermission. Some news out of Pittsburgh. Some news out of Montreal. There's lots going on that we're going to talk about. And of course, we're going to go back to something we haven't done in a long time. And I think it's hurt the Cats. We're going back to the Tim Hortons packs. We were able to get some hockey cards for tonight. So a first intermission, we're going to open up some hockey cards and see who the cards predict to come out on top in tonight's game. Coaster Mom, how's it going? Welcome in. Now, as you are coming in, as this game is about to get set, make sure to hit that like button. You guys are doing a great job already. Let's see if we can beat the overall likes we did from game number 1. So smash that like. And of course, they're going to go to their final commercial break before we get going with the Golden Knights and the Panthers. Now, if you were missing out, if you didn't know what happened in the last game, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to bring you up to speed because they were hot. Your goal scorers from game number 1 was Eric Stahl, Jonathan Marchessault, Shea Theodore, Anthony Duclair, White Cloud, Stone, Smith. Those were the names of your goal scorers in game 1. Who will repeat tonight? Who will be able to put another one on the board? It's going to be awesome. Yago, I'm a Pengs fan since Lemieux. All right, Yago. So you probably know already what I'm going to be talking about at intermission when it comes to the Pens. So lots of news out of Pittsburgh, and man, a lot of news all around the league. There's a lot going on, and it's hockey time. It's that time of year. Of course, we did hear from Gary Bettman before game number 1. He had a lot of interesting things to say, some which I don't believe were factual. But man, let's see if this league can get their acts together. Now, as we're getting ready for this game to get going, I do want to mention very quickly our Discord channel, because our Streamlabs bot just dropped in our Discord invite. If you are on Discord, we welcome you. We invite you to join our community. So simply click that join our Discord server link. That will bring you right in, an invitation to come in. And that's a place where we hang out between streams. We talk about hockey. We talk about everything. So we welcome you to come into that part of our community. So let's kick it off early. A lot of people have been independently putting it in, but let's see. We have 170 people in here right now. Where do you lie Are you Panther fans? Are you Knights? So put go Knights go, go Cats go. Let's do a quick poll to see who is ready for this game and whose fans are going to take over the chat as we're getting ready to get started. Drew, how's it going? Welcome in. So we're going to see whose fans. There we go. Dallas going for the Knights. Wow. Jonathan for the Panthers. Here we go. Look at all the go Cats go. Go Cats go are coming out. Jeff still wanting the Leafs to win. Jeff, next year. Charlie's go Cats go. Beverly's for the Knights. Go Cats. It's pretty even. I think the Panthers have the early advantage with the fans in the chat. Knights fans, let's see the go Knights go. The Panther fans are taking you right now. Jamie with the Bettman sucks. I don't disagree. So here we go. Go Cats, go Cats. Here we go. Okay, go Knights, go Knights. The Knights fans are making a comeback. There's Holly with the go Knights. Go Knights, get a Teddy Bluger. Yeah, there you go. Viva Las Vegas, also go Knights. Go Cats. Go Knight. Wow. And Blackhawks. Fernando, let's tie up so we know he's going for the Cats. This is pretty close. Pretty close. I think the edge still goes to the Panthers. All right, Cats fans are delusional. Spencer, I love it. Just calling it like it is. All right, so we're going to award this early one. This early one is going to the Cats. The Cats fans here in the chat, take this early poll. We'll try it again a little bit later on once this game gets going. All right, here come the players on the ice. The neon band is banging away. Man, these guys really know how to delay an opening, right? They say 8 o'clock, but this game, it's going to be closer to 8:25 by the time it gets going. All right, John, how's it going? Who's the guy whose name sounds like eggplant? Name sounds like eggplant. Whose name sounds like eggplant? Which team, John? Which team? I don't know whose name sounds like eggplant. I'm reading through all the names. None of them. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good one, John. You got me there. Oh, Ekblad. Okay, there we go. Ekblad, eggplant. I see it. Okay, there we go. I'm like reading these names. I'm like, eggplant. I didn't get up to Ekblad. That's funny. There you go. Ekblad. Eggplant Ekblad. All right, we're gonna need. No, I can't put in. We can't do that. That would be inappropriate. Sammy almost got inappropriate. But we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it PG-13. Wow, this crowd is alive tonight. They are going nuts. The indoor pyro is going. The neon lights are flashing like crazy. Vegas knows how to put on a show, ladies and gentlemen. This is going. Carried by Bob. There you go. Can Bob get it done? Hopefully Bob can do it. Hopefully he can. So taking a look at Bobrovsky's overall numbers, he's 11-3 with a 2.32 goals against. He's got one shutout. Hill is actually 8-3 with a 2.06. He's got two shutouts. So Hill does have slightly the better numbers. This isn't Dragon Ball Z. We not naming everyone after a vegetable. There you go. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I gotta find a good appropriate eggplant redemption for Ekblad. Let's see, can we find that real quick? Now that you mention it, we need something for Ekblad. We're going to look this up real quick. All right, they're finally getting the anthems going. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is terrible. Terrible, Sam. Terrible. No, I can't put any of these in there. Oh, goodness gracious me. All right, we got something for game 3. We're going to find a good redemption for Ekblad coming into game 3. If only the eggplant. Exactly, Dallas. Exactly. That is the problem. What have I started? There you go, John. Vegas knows how to put on a show. The game hasn't even started. That's right. Vegas likes to stall this thing out. They like to drag it along. But that's okay. And their anthem singer is even pulling a Simpsons version. This is a very slowly sung anthem, but it's gonna be a good one. Ghoster Mom's like, don't do it, don't do it. We'll do it eventually. We'll find a good one. We'll find an appropriate one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have so much fun tonight. This is just the beginning of what we're going to happen, and we're just going to have a blast. Craig, how's it going? Of course, Panther fans, we're hoping for a good game. That's right, Bleeding's Gum Murphy. He's doing the anthem tonight. We're just going to have a whole lot of fun, and I'm glad you guys are here along for the ride. Nick, how's it going? Welcome in. We Want Florida. Nick, did you see the We Want Florida shirts that they were selling? They're awesome. Panthers really know how to capitalize on some of those things. What a great shirt they made. Brian's going 5 overtimes tonight. Brian, 5 OTs. Crazy. All right, let's get to the game screen because they're going to start this game real quick. So we're going to refresh our on ice. And as soon as we see the players arrive, we will get it going. Wayne Newton in the house tonight. Wayne Newton is there. Wayne Newton had a whole lot of work done, just saying. But the Newt in the house tonight. He's revving that bell up. The siren. There you go. Wayne Newton. Gosh, look at him. I haven't seen him in a minute. So there we go. Newton's ringing the bell. The fireworks are going. The lights are coming on. It's time to play some hockey. Time to play some puck. That's right. Panthers in 6, Nick. That's where I'm going. Drink plenty of hot tea. We're going 5 goals tonight. Fernando, we're going to get the tea coming in the second or third period. We'll got the tea going, but for now, we got the Perrier, the cold Perrier. I want Vegas Knights to win the cup. Michael's going for Vegas. All right, we're on. We're ready to roll. They're about to drop that puck. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's Stanley Cup playoffs time. Here we go. Game is officially underway. And this is not working, so we're going to get it going. There's a whistle right away. We always know as soon as the game starts, we're going to get a quick whistle, so saves us. They've changed some of the coding here, so we're going to make a little coding change ourselves. Oh, we got a redemption for the cheer. So that means I got to switch hats. Let me get this locked in. We're going to take off the Panther hat. We're going to switch hats. Here we go. The Knights. Got to cheer for the Knights to start this game. And the Knights going to win the puck back. They're going to bring this in. Let me move this out of my way here. Here we go. We are not streaming on TikTok today. We're YouTube exclusive tonight. Down behind the Panther net. Vegas going to put it around. Duclair coming in, throwing a hit. Barkov picks up the puck. He's going to take a hit, and he turns and goes the other way. Barkov going to play it up to the center ice line. Gets it up to Duclair. Duclair leaves it there for Ekblad. Eggplant Ekblad. Never going to be able to just call him Ekblad anymore. He puts it in. Vegas back to pick it up. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to everybody who hit that subscribe as we're getting ready to start. We're on the way to 7,900 subscribers. Back to pick it up. Florida on the move. Reinhart plays it around. Panthers going to tip this one all the way down the ice. Hill has to come out to stop it. He's going to play it around. Vegas on the move. Here comes Vegas right up the middle. It's Chandler Stevenson. Stevenson's going to carry. Takes a shot. Bobrovsky with a save. Coming back across. Couldn't connect the pass. White Cloud going to keep it in his Stone. Stone puts it in. Comes back to the point. Vegas. It's Haig. Haig going to play it down. Haig gets it back. Long shot. Looking for the tip. It drops down in front. Stone knocks it away. Goes to the corner. Howden trying to get in there and get it. He can't. Gudis sends it around the boards and gets it out. Strong start here for the Vegas Golden Knights. The Knights coming out with a fury. Again, throwing pucks towards that net. Here they come again. The Knights on the attack. Mark Stahl, he's being taken advantage of. William Karlsson goes in the corner. Again, Mark Stahl can't get it. Knights send it back around to the point. Held in by Martinez. Cross ice pass and a shot. Rebound, a quick backhand there from the high slot. Could not put it through. Thank you, Rockin'. I appreciate that so very much. And thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. That puts us officially 20 subs away now. So thank you for doing that. And again, our viewer count is not functioning properly. There we go. Give that a little kick and a reboot. Florida going to send it in front. Tip just wide. Kachuk with it in the corner. Kachuk far side. Going to send it back to the point. Forsling's going to hold it in. Sending it through. And Vegas going to knock that down and right up the middle. All the way back. Florida coming to grab it. Forsling. He's going to take a look. Ekblad is with him. No, this is Patrick. Welcome in, Patrick. Das, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. And this is going to be an icing call.
Let's go.
Come all the way back out. Rachel coming in with the subscribe. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. You guys are too fast for my fingers. Thank you very much. On the move. Now, we are doing a giveaway at 8K. I was going to put a note up in our community section, and I didn't get a chance to get the pictures I wanted to put it up, but we are giving away some Samwelb12 merch at 8K. Fernando coming in with the super chat, $4.99. Fernando, thank you so very much for the $4.99 super chat. Quick shot going up off Hagen out. The Stanley Cup for you, my friend. Welcome to the show. All right. So, as I was saying, we are giving away some Samwelb12 merch at 8K. It could be a hat. You could win a hat like this, although it doesn't really show with the green screen. It could be a hat. It could be a t-shirt. It could be a mug. It could be a notebook. We're going to put up a bunch of different options, and I'm going to let you guys vote to decide what you want to give away. Can gift members gamble, yes or no? Alex, gifted members can gamble, yes or no, but the gifted memberships only last for a month period, and then they do expire.
Let's go.
So we got another face-off coming up. We are the news now. I love that name. Thank you for the subscribe. So Gudis, a lot of the Florida Panther players, a quick warm-up, and then off they went to the dressing room. So they're saving their energy. They got to come out and play hard here. It's going to be a hard-fought battle tonight. Scramble draw. Panthers win that. Here's a quick shot going wide. Lomberg back to pick it up. Lomberg sending it to the point. Miscommunication there. And this rolls all the way down the ice. Bobrovsky had to come out and get it. Going to play this one ahead. The Cats with it now. Lundell plays it back to Bobrovsky. Dangerous passing. Florida needs to figure out how to pass because their passing is atrocious right now. And we got a whistle, an offside at the Panthers line. That was an odd whistle. An odd whistle. Can you gift up the Leafs a Stanley Cup? I wish. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe next year. Wayne, how's it going? Sarazin, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Great job. We're almost at 100 likes as you're coming in. Smash that thumbs up button. We appreciate it so very much. Cat's going to win this draw. Remember in the last game, Vegas was 70% face-offs after the first period, and they held the lead in that percentage most of the game. Panthers bringing it low in the Vegas Golden Knights zone. Barkov in the corner. They can't control. Verhaeghe can't get it. Knights come out 3-on-2. Here comes Vegas walking in. Pass over to Pietrangelo. He's going to try and put it across. Comes off the end boards and right to Eichel. Eichel to the point for the one-timer. Where's the puck? Martinez sailed it high. Comes back again. Here's a shot. Goes wide. Eichel picks up the pass. Tried to center it. Duclair steals, and it's a break. Here comes Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe all alone. Forehand, backhand. Great save by Aiden Hill. Hill didn't know where it was. A nice move. A classic move from Verhaeghe. Brought it from his forehand to his backhand. Faked the double deke. And he put the backhand right into the chest of Hill. Wow.
Let's go.
This is crazy. Unbelievable. Great play by Verhaeghe, breaking through, getting through, and that's right, denied. What a spectacular stop by Hill. Classic. The best time I'm currently watching NHL Playoffs. Started PLL. Professional lacrosse. There you go. Love your lacrosse. Lacrosse is awesome. I watched the Toronto Rock for many, many, many years. We're faster tonight. That's right, Fernando. The legs looking much better tonight for these Florida Panthers. The Knights going to send the puck down the ice. That's going to be an icing call. We're about 4 minutes through this hockey game, just over 4 minutes. And it has been a quick pace. Lots of shots so far. 3 shots for Vegas, 2 for the Panthers. And the Panthers up 60% in the face-off circle. I know it's early. It is early, but they're getting some shots. They're getting some moves up. They just adjusted it. 67% now, the Panthers. So another win for the Panthers will probably put them over 70%. They don't win that one. Vegas going to pick it up. They're going to bring this one out. Kachuk coming back to get it. He's going to help out the defensive side. Panthers starting to work it through. Cross ice pass intercepted. Knocked off by Michael Amadio, and Amadio takes a hit, cutting across the middle from Bennett. Coming down low in the corner, it's Carlson. Carlson feeds it around behind the net for Riley Smith. That was too far out of his reach. The Panthers going to get it to the neutral zone and picked back up by Carlson. Here come the Knights. Working it in. Quick pass across. High shot there. And that goes off the blocker of Bobrovsky and out of play. Unbelievable. Great action. We getting hazy. What's going on? We getting overtime tonight. You never know. Jim, welcome in. Jack, hello there. Buffalo Bandits won the NLL this year. The Buffalo Bandits, they did, eh? Nice. I haven't watched lacrosse, admittedly, in a while, but I used to love going to the Toronto Rock games when they were downtown Toronto. Had a blast. Had a blast. All right, here we go. Face off just to the right of Bobrovsky. White's going to win that one back. Gudis, he's going to send it up. Can't get it out. Held in by McNabb. Now it's picked up by Colin White, the Florida Panthers. He's going to roll this one out. Going to bring it right back in. Oh, the cheer is over. We can switch hats. Let's get the Panther hat back on. Here comes the Knights. Stevenson going to bring it in. Stevenson cut in the middle. Gudis, nice hit there. Big cross check from behind there. Carlson cross-checking the Panther player in front of his own net. Here come the Panthers. Going to dump this one in. Mahara sends it all the way around. Eric Stahl, he let it go. Stahl can't put it in again, and it's picked up by the Knights. Stevenson going to slow this one down. Slowly going to work it back. Thank you so much, new subscriber. Welcome to the show. Appreciate having you here. Here they come all the way down the ice. Vegas with it again. Carrier going to send it around behind. Putting it across for Waugh. Lomberg can't get there. Comes back to the point. That comes out, and the ref's going to blow that one down right away. Greg can't gamble. Where is Greg? Greg can't gamble. All right, Greg, let me take a look-see. Let me take a look-see. Greg, are you of age to gamble? I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Let me reset your user. We'll do this quick. We got a face-off coming up just outside the Panther zone. Let's see if you're here. Okay, do this. I'll delete you, add you. All right, give it a minute, Greg, and then give it a whirl. And you should be able to party on. All right. Coming back around. Vegas. Holding it out. Back across. Here's a long shot. Deflected just wide. Coming out in front. Waugh can't get a handle on it. This is going to be gloved down by Reinhardt, playing up to Lomberg. Here's Lomberg cutting across the middle. Lomberg getting hacked and whacked. Wow, two Knights just jumped on Lomberg right at the bench. This is going to come in. Gudis pinches in. The Knights are able to pick up the loose puck, and they're going to start to move it out. Cross ice pass. Here come the Knights. They're going to spring it in and put it into the Panther zone. Trying to get it. Had a man wide open in front. Couldn't do it. Bodies falling everywhere. Panthers can't work it up through the neutral zone. Here come the Knights. Oh, what a collision. The ref's arm is up. We got a penalty coming up to the Panthers. Gudis just got destroyed. And at center ice, everybody's got a dance partner. Hagen Verhage are having a conversation. Duclair grabs somebody. Wow. Gudis just got absolutely run over. Beastie Boys were singing Sabotage. That hit was so huge. It all started with Lomberg. Marchessault gets a cross check high in the head of Marchessault. And then Gudis coming in just takes a huge elbow to the head from Barbashev. Wow. And I believe the Panthers are actually going to take a penalty here. What a series of events. And Gudis, I know he's a Florida Panther, but I'm glad somebody popped him because he deserved it. He needed it. Man, that was a huge hit. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? There you go. This is just wild. What action end to end. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. My name is Sam, and I'm so happy to have you join us for our version of the play-by-play of this game. Now, we do things a little differently here. Not only do we call the game, but we like to have a whole lot of fun as we go. Part of that fun is just this down below me here, this ticker with the redeem commands That is because you are earning points from being here and hanging out tonight. So just by being here, you don't even have to be actively chatting. If you are actively chatting, you'll earn points at a faster rate. You can check your points at any time by doing exclamation mark points in the chat. That will tell you what you've earned. And then you could use these different commands to bring up the different graphics. Now, there are some hidden ones, as Dallas just pointed out with the leprechaun. There are some hidden commands from over the streams and over the year that we've left in here. So if you've been with us for a while, you may have picked up on some of those hidden commands. So welcome to the show, everybody, and let's just have a good time tonight. Again, we're all up for trash talking and having a good time. You want to cheer for your team, you want to trash the other team, that's A-okay. All we ask is you kind of do it the PG-13 version. No personal attacks at anybody in the chat and no bullying. That will not be tolerated. But everything else is fair game, and let's just have a whole lot of fun tonight. Len, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Iran, how's it going? I am fantastic. Yeah, Jay's not looking good at the moment. They are kind of getting beaten up on. All right, thank you very much, new subscriber. They're just coming back from commercial break. Welcome in all new subscribers. We're 110 subscribers away from 8K. So if you've not yet subscribed, smash that subscribe. We want to get up to 8K by the end of this series. Glizkor, how's it going? Welcome in. Very cool pick there. All right, so as thought, Florida takes a penalty. Vegas on the power play. It was Lomberg that got it for his cross-check. Stone tried to give a little backhand. Bobrovsky was able there to knock it down. Here comes Vegas walking in from the point. Quick shot, they score just like that, Vegas. What a shot, Vegas. Walking in off the point and just absolutely schmammering that one in. That's right, Jackson. Vegas goal. Gavin, how's it going? Welcome in. What's going on, Dave? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. There you go, Vegas fans. Jonathan Marchessault. That's who we talked about. We talked about Marshy and how good he is, and he strikes again. On the power play. Vegas had a couple power play goals in game one. Their power play continues to roll here. Now, Florida scored first in game one. So can Florida come back hard? Can they stay composed? That is going to be a big one. And thank you, over 100 likes. I didn't see that already. 100 likes. Thank you all so much. Stevenson and Eichel picking up the assists on that goal. So we will, as soon as I get this full goal information, we'll get it posted and get our goal ticker going. Pan, how's it going? Welcome in.
Oh, yeah.
Hockey, what's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome in, everyone. What a goal by Vegas. Stone just setting it up down low. He had an opportunity, tried to bang it in, couldn't get that one. The Cats had a chance to get it out. They couldn't do it. A little backhander across. Vegas just walking in, a little screenshot, and a beautiful, beautiful play by Jonathan Marchessault. So a quick drop and a quick puck getting knocked out of play again. So we are going to get another face-off. So this becomes Vegas Golden Knights. They got the first goal tonight. Let's get this done here. This goes over here. Change the color. There we go. All right, let's get our goal ticker going. The goal tickers are moving. Panthers versus the refs. Panthers just got to keep their composure. They got to figure it out how to stay cool. Absolutely, Jordan. Absolutely. Gator, what's going on? Nightwing, welcome in. Here come the Knights again. The Knights coming down the left wing. They're going to dump this one down in the corner. Banging and crashing. Florida's going to steal it. They're going to play it up. Trying to chip it out as Tkachuk gets it out to the center ice line, but it comes right to the Vegas Golden Knights. Kolesler, he's going to start the rush. They dump it in. Kolesar going in the corner. He's going to take a bump from Ekblad. In the corner, Bennett's trying to steal the puck away. Battling there. Going to come out. Little shot there from Ekblad. Going around the far side. Picked up by the Panthers. They're finally going to slow things down, ladies and gentlemen. 11:45 to go here in the first period, and it has been intense. Face-offs are now just about equal, 50-50. 9 hits for the Panthers, 4 for the Knights. But the Knights have the stat that matters, and that's that opening goal. Josh, what's going on? Vegas. Zachary, welcome in. Knights with it. Curling down the left side. Back to the point for the one-timer. It hits a leg, trickles just wide of the net. Picked up by Riley Smith. Smith sends it to the point. Peter Angelo's going to send it in. It's deflected just wide. The Knights have all kinds of pressure going on. Florida can't get anything done. Mark Stahl can't pick it up. Barkov can't get it. Finally, it's stolen. The Panthers going to move it up to Declare, who just flips this out to center ice. Verhaeghe going to steal. Verhaeghe brings it in, drops it for Barkov. Barkov coming in, trying to center it in front. Can't do it. Carries it around. Back to the point. Here's a one-timer. And that gets blocked and comes out. Nice little wrist shot there. Here comes Smith. He hits the red line, and he's going to dump this one down. Bobrovsky coming out to grab this one. 1-0 Vegas Golden Knights. Pass, shoot, score. That's right, Dallas. That's all it takes. That's right, Matt. Come on, Panthers. Let's go. Cian, what's going on? Vegas Knights power plays are deadly. That they are. Coming in the corner. Vegas right now having great possession with this puck. Matthew, they have not scored yet. They have not scored yet. Game 1, they scored. The Median Dolphins, what's up? Welcome in. Let's go, Panthers. I agree. Gavin Edits, hello there. Here it comes McNabb. McNabb starting to move it. Thank you very much for the subscribes. Appreciate all the new subs coming in. We are 5 subs away from 7,900. In the corner. Trying to get it out. They can't. Holding it in is Marchessault again. Sharp angle shot. Bobrovsky hugged the post there tightly. He's battling there. Stevenson can't get it. Comes around. Eric Stahl. He picks it up. Staller going to send this around behind. Picked up by Florida. Florida's going to get it out to the center ice line again, and they turn it over. Cats are just having some trouble.
Let's go.
Vegas has to wait. Their man was offside. Cross ice pass for Eichel. Going to put it in for Barbashev. He's going to take a bump. Florida picks up the loose puck. Here's Ekblad now. Ekblad. Long pass right up the middle. Here comes the Panthers working in. Drops it over to Tkachuk. Tkachuk turns his back to the Vegas Knight player. Working it back to the point. Nobody is there. Tkachuk still with it. Look out. He's going to take a big bump from Kolasar. Panthers going to roll this one in. Down deep. Trying to get there is Barkov. Barkov in the corner. Kicking it over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe goes back to the point for Montour. Montour winds up. Takes a shot. Big shot block there. Duclair, he can't control it. The puck was bouncing on him. It comes out over the line. Tanner, how's it going? Welcome in. Panthers going to bring it in. Here's Verhaeghe. Takes a shot. That one gets blocked. Panthers just can't get anything through to the net right now. Here it comes the Knights. The Knights working their way back again. Smith sending it around to Waugh. Waugh taken out by Verhaeghe. In the corner, Forsling trying to help out there. Offensive zone time is just over 3 minutes for Vegas. And just under 2 minutes for the Florida Panthers. Here come the Knights again, coming out from behind the net from the side. Bobrovsky keeping that paddle down. Collision here, and finally the Cats get it out. They got to send this one back. Thank you very much to the couple new subs that just came in. Appreciate it very much. All right, let's turn this hat around. Let's get the Panther team going. We got 8 minutes to go here in the first period. Gonna work this one out. Knights get it to their blue line now across the center line. It's a 2-on-1. Here it comes. They can't get the pass over to Carlson. Stolen away. Here's Reinhart. A 3-on-2 forming. Lundell with it. Lundell takes a shot. That's deflected wide. Lundell goes around behind the net to get it. Comes all the way around, and no Panther there to hold it in. Lomberg. He's going to grab this one, pass it all the way back. There it is, 7,900. Lauren, how's it going? Welcome in. Crew, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Watching it right now in Vegas. There you go, crew. A bird's eye view. Coming around, working it through. Panthers in the corner. Trying to get there. The Vegas Golden Knights with possession. Tkachuk.
Let's go.
Chewing on that mouth guard. Tries to throw a hit and miss. Alan, thank you very much for the subscribe and welcome into the channel. Here come the Golden Knights. Circling around. Bobrovsky takes that one off the chest. Here comes Tkachuk. Gonna start to move it up. Long pass. Here come the Cats. 3-on-3. Little drop pass. Working in. Shot goes high and wide. We got a wave coming up. Get your wave hands going. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Virtual wave time as the Panthers bring it into the Vegas zone. Trying to set it up. wherever you're at, if you're at home, if you're out for dinner, if you're in the car, get those hands up in the air. Let's go, Panthers. They turn it over again. Here come the Knights. The Knights going to flip this one down in the corner. And that is going to be grabbed and held by Bobrovsky. Hey, the virtual wave is going. Fury, what's going on? They're going to go to a commercial break. Ike, how's it going? Dennis is getting in on that virtual wave. Everyone's getting in on that wave. Love to see the hands flying. Peely, what's up? Max, how's it going? Whew, what a first period. What a pace of this game. Panthers team is not as strong as Washington's team in 2018 when Vegas won the Cup. When Vegas lost. Harley, I don't necessarily disagree. Riley, let's go Vegas. The Vegas fans are coming in now. Love it. How to do the wave. All you got to do is put your hands in the air and go, woo. Tom, how's it going? Or click on the emojis and use any of the hand up emojis you got. We will take anything that has your hands up high. Now, if you're brand new, welcome in. My name is Sam. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight. We've, of course, been doing hockey all throughout these playoffs, and we'll continue to do so. We'll be streaming until the Stanley Cup is handed out, but they're going to have to pry it out of my hands because I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go, so they'll have to come and take it away from me. Pay no attention to the little hook at the top to hang it from the ceiling. This is my cup. I deserve it. They'll have to pry it away from me. But the good news is one of these two teams are going to get to win it for the very first time in their franchise history. The Panthers, of course, have been here once before. Excuse me. And the Golden Knights have also been here once before. So it's going to be very exciting for one of these fan bases to get involved. Ike, that's right. You've been around for a long time, my friend. A long time. This is our second season of calling NHL hockey. That's right. We've only been here 2 seasons, and we look forward to coming back for season number 3 next year. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Now, over the course of the summer, we got lots of content coming at you. Any hockey news we're going to bring towards you. We're working out what we're going to do for the draft. So we're going to figure that piece out. But outside of hockey, we're going to have some baseball coverage. We're going to have some retro talk shows where we all get together and just talk about the good old days. We're going to have some cooking shows where I actually get in the kitchen and try and bake. One of our most popular streams last summer. So there's going to be lots of stuff going on. We'd love for you guys to come and hang out with us. Of course, we're going to go to Canada's Wonderland and stream from the parks as well. All right, game is coming back on. And as the play just picked up, we got a quick whistle. We got some more penalties coming up here. A very late arm. Let's see who's getting called with 6 minutes to go. So I think Duclair. So are they going to give Duclair or is Montour getting the penalty? So Montour, oh my gosh, Montour is going to the box. Paul Maurice is losing his absolute mind right now. These officials, wow. Play went on for a good couple of seconds after the call was made, for a long time actually, and they did not call that right away. And Vegas is doing the same things Florida's doing, but for some reason the officials are calling it on Florida. Nothing on Vegas. So let's see if how this power play goes. Tristan, how's it going? Last year's finals, I was nice. Mark, welcome in. I don't think I said hello to you. Florida going to dump it all the way down. Vegas has to go back and pick it up. Kuzma going, it's rigged. It's rigged. Here they come. Dawson 2, what's going on? Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. We are on the way now to 8K. 99 subs to go. Here's Eichel. He's going to bring this one in. Playing it down low. Bounce pass in front. Stevenson couldn't get the shot off. Tried to feed it over to Stone. Could not do so. This is coming all the way out. Brian, what's going on? Here they go again. Andrew, what's up? Oh, I agree. No, Andrew, I agree. It was a penalty. It was a penalty. But it's no different than what Vegas is doing. You got to call them both ways. Here comes Eichel again. Stolen by Reinhart in the middle. Reinhart's going to hang on to this one. Now he's going to send it down. We got 5:10 to go. 5:10 to go in this first period. On the power play are the Vegas Golden Knights. They got less than a minute now remaining. Florida only has 3 shots in this first period. And they're going to steal it again and kick it out. Remember, the Panthers did have a shorthanded goal in game number 1. That's right. Come on, Montour. Do better. Here they go. Long shot. That's going to go just wide. But the call was made. It was really late. Here they come across. Back to the point. Down low looking for the tip. Can't get there. Carlson. Going to send it in front. Going to put this one around. I give points for a hat switch. I didn't see it come up. I'll switch hats for you, buddy. I didn't see it come up there. This is going to come out. Panthers come up. The official is going to blow this one down. We got a Vegas penalty now. A Vegas penalty. Waiting for the call here. So a hooking call is going to go to Nicholas Waugh. So Waugh is going to go. We got 4-on-4 for 16 seconds to go. So definitely get the hook in on the hands. That's going to get called. Ursus, how's it going? Welcome in. So 4-on-4 for 16 seconds. Then the Panthers will have an abbreviated power play. Let's see if they can use this to get themselves going. They need to find a way. Again, thanks for coming in. Thanks for smashing that thumbs up button. If you haven't hit that like yet, there's probably about 300 of you that haven't. Give it a thumbs up. This is going to be dropped off. Florida setting it up. Florida coming in. Kachuk from the line. Going to sail it just wide. Ekblad coming up to pinch it in. He can't keep it in. Chandler Stevenson steals. He's going to cycle around. He's going to take a bump there. Plays it back now. It's officially a Florida power play. The Knights, though, with the puck. Stevenson going to flip this one in. It's going to hobble onto Bobrovsky. Here's Montour. Montour on the move. 30 seconds gone already. Montour going to drop it off here. Picked up by Reinhart. Reinhart going to bring this one into the Vegas zone. Playing it around behind the net. Florida trying to get it back around to the point. Kachuk has it. Kachuk setting it up. Giving it down low. Pass out to the point. Here's Montour. Montour up to Barkov. Barkov bringing it down low. Back to Montour. Pass across. Over to Barkov. He shoots. It's down to Chuck. Can't put it in. Backhander goes just wide. Barkov coming close. Forgot his name for a second. Barkov to Kachuk. Back to Barkov. Barkey coming out. Sending it to the line. Back to Barkov. Barkov. Side of the net. Kachuk sends it in front. Backhander. It's there. It's bouncing around. They can't put it in. Reinhart picks it up. Panthers definitely having chances. Cross ice. Back in front. Here's a one-timer. Nice save by Hill. And there's a Florida Panther player who's sent flying into the net. Hill won't let Kachuk out. Hill is giving him shots. And a slash right in front of the official. Open your bloody eyes. Come on. 30 seconds to go. That is ridiculous. Aiden Hill. All over. All over Kachuk.
Oh, yeah.
And right in front of the ref's eyes, and they let him play on. Now comes Verhaeghe. He takes a shot. Hill with a great save. And the Knights trying to clear it out. They can't. Now they pick it up again. Here's Carlson with 8 seconds to go. Carlson trying to move this around. And it comes all the way down. The crowd is going absolutely bonkers. The crowd is going wild. Here comes the Florida Panthers again. Duclair centering it across. Can't get it to Verhaeghe. Stolen. Power play is over. We're back at even strength. Even strength. Drop pass. Barbashev coming in. Cross ice. Hits a leg. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Vegas shoots. They score. They score. Gavin, please do not put goals in the chats until we have a chance to call it. Thank you. Vegas scores. What a great play. The Vegas Golden Knights. Martinez is going to get his first from Barbashev. The Panthers had all kinds of challenges in front. They just could not find it in. They couldn't get the hockey bounce. They could not get that hockey bounce. Kachuk gets absolutely taken out into the net. Then Hill does not let Kachuk out of the net. And he's giving him shots and a hack as he goes by. No calls on either of them. And then Vegas comes back down the other way. And Martinez, a shot And I can't tell, did that hit the Panther in front? Let's see this replay. It was a bobbled. I can't tell if it hits Mahara or not, but it somehow goes up and into the net. And Paul Maurice is laughing on the bench. Absolutely laughing as Vegas takes a 2-goal lead. Unbelievable. 2-0 Vegas. Here comes Florida back the other way. Lomberg has it knocked off his stick. Turning this back around. 1:38 to go. Trying to come through. Coming around. Here's a slapper by Vegas. Going to put this one back down into the Florida zone. Vegas coming again, looking for the tip. Bobrovsky diving across, made the stop. Vegas still has it in the corner, trying to play it out in front. Here comes Vegas again. Another shot that's going to be deflected high and going to go just wide. Cats trying to stay alive right now. They're having some serious challenges because these Vegas Golden Knights are all over them. It's going to be turned around. Florida steals. Florida trying to come out. Last minute of play here in this period.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here comes Florida. Stevenson gets knocked down. Florida's on a 3-on-2. 3-on-2. Bennett's going to bring it in. Bennett drops it for Tkachuk. Tkachuk sends it across. Cat's trying to work it in. Here comes Montour. Tries to center it. Can't. Forsling gets it back. He's going to take a blast. Rebound for Tkachuk. Has it knocked away from his stick. Bruce coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Bruce. Trying to set up a hit at the line. They can't. Montour back to pick it up. Or sorry, Forsling back to pick it up. Here comes Forsling. Trying to send it around. They're going to put it into the Vegas zone, but they turn it over. Vegas now coming the other way. 15 seconds to go. This is crazy hockey. Paul, how can you even make a statement like that? They beat the best team in the NHL. Verhaeghe coming in. Vegas going to turn around. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. The buzzer's going to go, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to the first period intermission with a first intermission. Wow, Aiden Hill. Spectacular effort tonight as the Panthers cannot get him beat. Let's get to the intermission screen. This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first period intermission. Let's actually flip these guys around here. And our first intermission is brought to you by Urban Beard, the Canadian beard care company. If you got some furries and you need some beard oil or soap or product to keep your beard looking full and soft, take your phone, shoot that QR code, check out their site. And if you find something that you're going to purchase, use promo code Samwelb12 and save yourself 20% off. Why pay full price when you can take 20% off? Uval, how's it going? Welcome in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk some business. We got lots to talk about. Let's first start with some statistics. Your 2 goal scorers. Marchessault, his 11th from Stevenson and Eichel, and then it's Alec Martinez from Barbashev and Marchessault. 11 shots from Vegas, 10 for Florida. Vegas goes 1 for 2 on the power play. Florida goes 0 for 1. Vegas ends up taking the lead in the power play, 50 or in the face-off circle, 56% to 44%. Vegas has blocked 9 shots, and I think all 9 of those were on the power play. 7 block shots for the Panthers, 8 takeaways for Vegas, only 1 for Florida. 5 giveaways for Vegas, only 1 giveaway for Florida. Florida with 19 hits and 8 hits for Vegas. Your penalties so far was Lomberg for cross-checking, Montour for roughing, and Nick Waugh for the hook. And those are the penalties. Now, before we get over to crack open some hockey cards, Paul, how is Florida a joke? They beat the Boston Bruins, they beat the Maple Leafs, and they beat the Carolina Hurricanes. 3 of the top teams in the NHL this year. So, yeah. I'd love to hear your opinion on what makes you think they're a joke. Marchessault is making a bid for the Conn Smythe. Jack, I agree. He is looking so good right now, and he's picked up the slack. He's really got it going for these Knights. All right. In some big news, there was a big signing that happened here. Didn't they say Vegas would be swept by the Panthers? Who said that, Jackson? I don't hear anybody calling for a sweep. I didn't think it was a sweep. But man, both these teams are looking good. Don't underestimate Vegas. No, you can't underestimate Vegas at all. Vegas is huge. All right. If you didn't see it earlier today, Cole Caulfield signed an extension with the Montreal Canadiens. So Montreal fans, congrats. Here's Johnny. What's going on? Lost Anchor. What's going on? I'm here finally. Daughter's softball went longer than anticipated. Well, welcome in. So here's what happened with the Montreal Canadiens. They signed Caulfield to an 8-year deal. Now, Caulfield, arguably one of the best young players on the Montreal Canadiens, he did not take a ridiculous deal. Caulfield took a very friendly contract that allows them to be able to build their team. Caulfield, 8 years, $7.85 million, under $8 million. This is a steal for Montreal. Montreal will get Caulfield till he's 30 years old. This is how his contract breaks down. This is how deals should be structured. Year 1 and year 2, he gets 4.975 plus a $5 million signing bonus each year. Year 3, he gets 9.975. Year 4, he gets 8.705. Year 5, down to 6.2. And then year 6, 7, and 8, he gets 5.985 million. However, in year 6, he has a 15-team no trade clause. In year 7, a 10-team no trade clause. And year 8, a 5-team no trade clause. This is an absolutely beautifully structured contract where it leaves room for him to sign, or for Montreal to sign other players. So this is a great contract. He's making a ton of money that he's going to be happy with, and it allows the team to build. Yet, when you look at Cole Caulfield's goal per game production, it's better than Matthews. It's better than Verhaeghe. It's better than almost every 40-goal scorer this year. So Cole Caulfield with a spectacular contract, a great signing by Montreal, because they're going to be able to get a lot of things done with what they've saved. And then you're going to have in Toronto, you're going to have Matthews, who's going to demand $15 million. You're going to have a bunch of guys who are going to want big time contracts. Like right now, would you pay 7.75? Would you give that same deal to William Nylander? I would give that same deal to William Nylander. Maybe a little bit less. I think Cole Caulfield's actually proven to be a little bit better than William Nylander. So I would give, if you say Cole takes 7.85, Willie, I'll give you 7.5. He's making, 6.5, almost 7 this year. I'd give him a little bit of a raise. Not going to give Nylander $9 million. It's crazy. So hopefully this Cole Caulfield contract kind of sets the pace of the market. Tage Thompson's extension starts this year, 7 years, 7.25. There you go. Another beautiful deal. And Jack, Tage Thompson is an absolute beast. Tage Thompson is such a great hockey player. And I think what he's doing and what they're building around him, Buffalo is going to be spectacular. I'm still hoping to go 7 because those are the best series. 10th, what's going on? Welcome in. I still think this is going to be a very long series. It's not going to be swept in 4. He's not, Fred, I agree. He's not worth $15 million. Not at all. It's going to be interesting to see what they can do. Randall, can I get a pepperoni pizza instead of points? I wish. I love a pizza myself. All right. So that's some of the hockey news. In other hockey news that's going on, for those of you who, of course, we talked about it a little bit last time, Kyle Dubas, Dubas signs on in Pittsburgh as the president of hockey operations, and he announced as well he will be taking interim general manager duties. So Dubas, he is going to be fulfilling both roles, and he said after the draft, he will then start interviewing for general manager. So I get it. You have 28 days. Well, I guess a little less now, 23 days until the draft. Why wouldn't you start your search now and get a general manager, hopefully in time to come to the draft? Instead, you're going to do it yourself. He's going to take this all in under his wing, and then he's going to try and find a general manager after. Well, don't be surprised if Dubas is not so quick to bring a general manager to Pittsburgh. We know he wants all the control because that's what got him booted out of Toronto. So we'll see what happens in Pittsburgh. Although he did say part of the reason he ended up signing in Pittsburgh is he had really good conversations with Sidney Crosby, which led him to realize it's going to be a good deal. So that's kind of what's going on in Pittsburgh. Dubas, 38 years old and running an NHL team. It is very impressive. Now, apparently, I heard his deal in Pittsburgh.
Let's go.
If I'm not mistaken, Prestige coming in. Thank you for the subscribe. His deal was it 7 years at about was it 40 million total? 40 million over 7 years, something like that is the rumor of what he signed. So that's a pretty big contract. Pittsburgh can keep Dubas. Absolutely. All right. So there's some of the news that has come out. Now let's open some hockey cards and let's see what the cards say. The cards are going to predict. We're going to see, are the cards right or the cards wrong? Who are they going to pick? Are we going to get more Knights or more Panthers? Let's see. And are we going to hit anything big? So we haven't opened these for a little while. We've been saving them and we're looking for something good. So if you haven't seen these cards before, they're pretty good. They're pretty cool. Of course, they don't show up well. All right, we got a Grant Fuhr. He's not on either of these teams. We got a Ray Bork. He's not on either of these teams. Chris Osgood. He's not on either of these teams. Let's keep going. Let's see who we get here. The cards are going to predict the outcome. What's really impressive is Dubas gets all that power and all that money, and he's won nothing. That very true. So he has won not in the NHL. He's won at other levels, just has not won here. I think Shirtney heard about Dubas talking to Pittsburgh. That contract was in place for sure. There's definitely some collusion going on there. There has to be. All right, we got a Larry Robinson. He's not playing in this game. We got a Stevie Yzerman. He's not in this game. And we got a Doug Gilmour. Unfortunately, he's not in this game. All right, let's keep going. So far, nothing good. Our hits here have been a little weak. I finally opened 12 of my packs, 10 plus 2 free ones. I got a lot of doubles. There you go, Jonathan. Did you get any good hits, though? We are the news now. It's going for the Knights. Let's see. Bobby Clark, nothing there. We got an Adam Graves. Championship resume, Adam Graves. That's a nice little card there for Graves. And a Jenna Hefford. All right, so far, this isn't working out how I kind of thought it would. I thought we would at least get a Panther. Or somebody in the Vegas Golden Knights. Or somebody who represents one of those teams. Robitaille. And a Theo Fleury. Nice little Theo Fleury. All right, last pack. So far, this is totally backfiring. Canadian teams don't have money to get players and personnel like U.S. teams. They do. It's just they I don't know. It's weird. And we got nothing. All right, so that was an epic failure. I thought that would... Yeah, we got nothing out of those cards. Not good. Let's put those away. Wait till NHL players are making NBA money. Mark, I really hope it doesn't get to that. I'll tell you, NBA money, NBA, MLB, and NFL, the money is just so ridiculous what these players are making. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing. PNW, how's it going? New Vegas would win the championship. Too much money on the line for Vegas to lose. Well, it's not there yet. Sam put a spell on you. I feel like I have a spell put on me. They're not done yet. They still have lots of hockey left to go. Lots of hockey left to go. But we need something. Robert Vegas, Stanley Cats. Vegas, man, they look so good. Right now, it's hard. It's hard to bet against Vegas. They are just looking so unbelievably well. And they're just playing so great. How do you stop them? You can't stop them. They're just so solid. Where is... Huh. One of my news sites is not showing up here. That's bizarre. Did it get shut down? It was such a good spot for news and updates. Let's take a quick peek. No, no, no. Oh, don't you hate that when like your favorite spot for news is no more? I guess the other big thing that we talked about coming out, the big rumor, and I guess it's going to be official as soon as his contract is over with the Maple Leafs, is Mike Babcock going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. I'll be honest, I never thought Babcock would be coaching again in the NHL. Never thought that was going to happen. So that one shocked me for sure. Colo, there you go. Please press the thumbs up button. Absolutely. 400 people in here. Let's smash that thumbs up button. Let's get it up over 200. And we appreciate it very, very much. Let's see. Is there any other big news going on right now? This is all old stuff. Oh, I'm so mad. I can't believe it. Shocked. Well, what I'm looking forward to is, of course, coming up the end of this month, the NHL draft. The NHL draft is going to be amazing. Will Chicago draft Bedard, or will they trade that pick? I would be shocked if they traded him. You got to believe that Chicago is going to make that pick. And that will single-handedly change that organization around. Daryl's shopping around Matthews already, trying to get Matthews. Johnny Hockey is crying right now. Right? Johnny Hockey is probably wondering why on earth. Why did he choose to go to Columbus? Columbus is doomed. Babcock is curse. Yeah. 10 shots, Chicago would be so stupid. Yeah, stranger things have happened, right? But I agree. They can't trade him. They can't. We do have to give, let's see. Let me open this up real quickly. So we do have to give the Quebec Ramparts a big shout out for winning the Memorial Cup, led by Patrick
Let's
Waugh.
go.
Patrick Waugh, Hunting King, coming in with the subscribe. Thank you kindly for hitting that subscribe. Really appreciate it. The Memorial Cup, great tournament. If you watched any of the junior hockey, it was really, really good hockey. A lot of great players there. But the Quebec Ramparts, they win it. They bring it home. And Patrick Waugh does a great job as a coach. And so, of course, as soon as it's over, all the rumors pick up. Which NHL team is going to sign Patrick Waugh? Where is he going to go? That's right, Nicholas. Where is he going to go? Who will sign him? It would be very interesting. Zenith, how's it going? Welcome in. Where would you guys like to see Patrick Waugh go? Now, don't forget, when Patrick Waugh coached in Colorado, he was terrible. He was horrendous, but he's learned a lot since then. He's been looking really, really good. I agree. Bedard will not pull a Lindros. He will definitely not pull an Eric Lindros. Iron Cliff, what's up? I really thought Vegas was going to have goaltending problems. Yeah, Hill's been awesome. The Quebec who? Where will he be coaching? Senators. Mark's going to say the Senators. That would be an interesting mix. That would be very cool if he ended up going to the Senators. Totally unrelated, but it would be nice to see Quebec get a name. Max, I agree. It would be. It absolutely would be. See them get one back. Although listening to Gary Bettman doesn't sound like they have any interest right now in coming back to Quebec. Avs, but Sakic must go. Oh, you want to see him go to the Avs? Where's Mark Recchi? Retired? I have no idea what Mark Recchi is doing these days. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Let's see. Can we find out what is he doing these days? He's 55 years of age. Does he have any news about him? Is he affiliated? Doesn't look like he's affiliated with any team right now. Quebec doesn't have the corporate sponsorship and advertising dollars. I bet if they needed to put it together, Jack, they could probably get it. But listening to the conversation, they really didn't seem to have an interest in much expansion. It really sounds like their number one task right now is trying to figure out where Arizona is going to go and make it work in the desert. One of the questions that was posed to Bettman was about a second team in Toronto. And his response was the only people that talk about a second team in Toronto are people in Toronto, that nobody else cares. It was pretty funny to hear him come out so strongly against it. Juan Sakic was not good. No, it definitely was not. All right, they're coming back. We're getting ready to start the second period. Let's go to the game screen. And let's see if the Florida Panthers can get something going here in the second period. Thank you very much to those who have hit the subscribe button while we were at intermission. We really appreciate it. And of course, thank you for hitting that like button. We're almost at 200 likes. So if you haven't, smash that button. We are 90 subscribers away from 8K. That is our goal. So 20 minutes on the board. 2-0 Vegas. And Vegas going to win the opening draw. We are game on. No to another Toronto team in a way. So there you go, Paul. And we got a freeze coming in. Quick freeze right off the gun. There we go. A European division. Now that would be interesting. You have your two divisions, and then the winner of the North American and the winner of the European play for the Universal Championship. Here's a long pass. Florida trying to work this one down into Vegas territory, coming around behind the boards. Light hit there by Lundell. Lomberg almost stole it in front. Puck just hopped over his stick. Here comes the Stone. He's going to throw this in. It gets knocked down. Reinhardt doing a good job against Stone. Florida battling in the neutral zone. They built an arena for the return of the Quebec Nordiques 10 years ago. For the Nordiques return to the NHL, they need another new arena. That's right. For Hagee, he's going to steal it. Tried to pass it in front to Barkov. Couldn't do it. Coming around across. Prep, what's going on? Good to see ya. Here comes Duclair. Going to wrap this one around. Verhage tries to roll back to the point. Florida walking it in. A sharp angle shot going for the wraparound. Great save there by the Vegas tender. Hill is looking spectacular early here. Trying to break in. Can't do it. Forsling goes back to pick it up. Vegas coming in with a hit. That misses. Bobrovsky's going to stop it behind the net. Hugh, what's going on? Welcome in. Maybe time for Toronto to have a backup team. Mississauga Mosquitoes. That's funny, Paul. McNabb coming in with a hit. Florida trying to hold it in. They do. Coming around down behind the Vegas net. Panthers setting it up. Coming in front for the shot. That's missed. To the point. Here's a shot. That one sails wide. Vegas going to pick up the puck. They're going to send this one all the way out. Awesome, Rockin'. I appreciate it. Videotron is ready to roll, but Quebec City has 600,000 people, and it's all about sponsorship money. There you go. They got to get like a crowdfunding going. Everybody donates a couple of bucks. Coming back around. Here's Marchessault again. Walking in front. Backhander. It hits his Ekblad skate. And he's going to backhand this one up to the boards. Nick Cousins can't get there. Florida swats it into the corner. Going in to get it is White. He can't. White Cloud is going to play this up. Trying to hold it at the line is Stahl. Stahl comes across in front to White. Couldn't get the shot off. Vegas picking up the puck. Vegas going to come up the right side. Haig. He's going to pass it ahead. Florida does a nice job stopping Vegas in their tracks. White's going to roll this one around. Here comes the Panthers up the boards. Vegas holding them in their own zone. Cats put it into Vegas territory. Vegas now starting to move it around. Henshaw still think it will be 3-2 Panthers. All right. Vegas is the better team right now. Chase, I agree. Florida's got to find a way to get going. Here's Waugh. He's allowed to walk right out of the corner, and he scores. Oh, disaster for Florida. Wow, disaster for the Panthers as they allow Vegas to just walk right out of the corner like nobody's business. Oh my gosh. Waugh gets the goal from Carrier. Nice play here by the Vegas Golden Knights. Florida, just a complete breakdown of communication, and they walk right out and sitting on the doorstep. Carrier is waiting there for the rebound, but he wasn't needed. As Waugh takes the shot, and this just goes off the post and in. Nothing Bobrovsky could do. He was frozen. Did not even move. Disaster for the Florida Panthers. Absolute disaster. Florida needed the quick goal to start this period, but in turn, it is the Vegas Golden Knights. So Carrier and Whitecloud both getting this one. Bob was so confused. He was very confused. And I don't blame him. I don't blame Bobrovsky at all. This was just a complete disaster. Mark Stahl and Fitzgerald had no idea what they were doing. And they were both just looking into the corners and allowed Vegas to walk right out. You cannot play like that in this league. You will get scored on 90% of the time. I thought Panthers were going to win in 7. Car guys, I thought they were going to win in 6. Listen, it's only game 2, and there's still lots of hockey left. The clock has struck midnight. What a great start for the Vegas Golden Knights. Florida, Paul Maurice has got to get his team regrouped. He's got to get this team to settle themselves down. It's not that they've been playing badly. It's just Vegas has been playing great. And Hill has been spectacular. So at what point then do you just pull Bobrovsky out and put in Lyon to give Bobo a little bit of a rest? Here's a quick shot that's going to come in. Hill's going to grab and stop that one. So Florida just got to get some pucks to the net. Some good quality pucks to the net. Bob just gave his powers to Hill. Yeah, he stole them. Stole the powers. Pan, this is in Vegas. So this is game 2 in Vegas. Game 3 will be Thursday night. Thursday night is going to be over in Florida. You need an Elvis redeem. Oh, there you go, Paul. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Vegas going to win this puck. They did have a lot of time off. We talked about that in game 1. They didn't look rusty, but it's starting to catch up with them now. Vegas, the momentum has just been carrying them all the way through. They're going to walk out of the corner. It's picked up by the Panthers. Here comes Florida. Going to have it stolen back by Vegas. Starting to get sweep vibes. Nah, I still don't think it's going to be a sweep. Peter, how's it going? Welcome in. Western is much stronger. Vegas bringing it out of their own zone. Panthers going to bring it right back in. Here's Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe coming up the middle. Has it knocked into the corner. Kachuk can't get it. Kachuk slow to go to the bench. Here comes Barbashev. Barbashev going up the right side. He's turning the corner. Barbashev walking in. What dangles? And he's going to make a nice move, but he slides into the net and takes the net off his post. Not yet, Matthew. Not yet. The Panthers have not yet scored. So Vegas right now, they're just doing everything right. Chucky really getting a beating. He is getting a huge beating. The Panthers just have not been able to figure it out. They haven't been able to figure things out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at 200 likes, so give the thumbs up. Smash that like button. 15:36 to go. Waiting for the face-off. Eichel's going to come in and take this draw. Eichel getting set, and he's going to win it with ease. Vegas turning in to dump this one right back in. Vegas is now up to about 61% in the face-off circle. So they're growing that margin. In the corner, look at that. Vegas crushing it. That they are. My game is rigged. B-Bales, go Vegas. This is going to come all the way out and down the ice. Hill's got to stop it. Hill going to start to move this one around. Stolen by Barkov. Barkov had a chance in the corner. Has it taken away. All the way down. Advice for Florida. Pack up and go home. Listen, you can't count out the Cats. You can't count them out. Here they come. Florida racing down the right side. Going to pass it across to the middle. Back down the right side. Coming across. Over for Barkov in the slot. Couldn't get the shot off. Just took it off his skate. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate it very much. We are now 89 subs away from 8K, ladies and gentlemen. 89 subs away from 8K. If you haven't hit that subscribe, now's as good a time as any. Smash that button. Put Luongo in net. Oh, that's funny. This is going to be chipped aside. Mark Stahl trying to get it out. Can't do it. Vegas going to dump this right back in. Montour back to pick it up. Long pass across. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. The countdown is on. Florida, not enough Canadians. There you go. Vegas with it. In front. Vegas going to flip this one all the way down the ice. Knocked down by the Panthers. Turnover. Vegas, quick shot. And that one had to be quick placement by Bobrovsky. Can we start over? I'm going to hit reset on my PS5. There you go. No, don't you get an automatic lose if you disconnect the game while it's in motion? Florida's going to get this one out and down the ice. Going to roll back. Haig down there to pick it up. Haig going to play this off the boards over to Whitecloud. Whitecloud has been so good these first two games for Vegas. Coming down for Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky's going to cycle it around. Florida's going to be very hard to score 3 goals, let alone 4 to win against this goaltender. Hill has been great. Bumping and crashing for Haig. He has it in the corner. Tries to give it across for Bennett. So it looks like Florida mixing up the lines a little bit. Here's a shot from the point. In front over to Bennett. He puts the backhander and it goes through the crease and wide. Hill trying to scramble back. Tkachuk picks it up. A broken stick comes sailing across the ice. The Vegas player threw the stick. You can't throw a broken stick. Here comes Stevenson up. He drops it for Stone. Stone across ice, and they score. What a goal by the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas is just on fire right now. Howden gets the goal. Unbelievable. What an incredible goal. Just deked Bobrovsky right out. He had no chance. Verhaeghe couldn't make the play in the Vegas Knights zone. Wow, Bennett couldn't put it through. Stone made a nice play. He came down low. He was there helping out. His stick breaks. He throws his stick away, which again, probably should have been a penalty because you can't throw your broken stick. But Vegas gets it out. It comes down. Stone with the new lumber, feeds it across. And again, forehand, backhander for Howden, just puts it around Bobrovsky. The Florida Panthers D were out to lunch. Bobrovsky is being pulled. Alex Lyon is going to come in. So Bobrovsky, he's going to come out and get a break. Bobo Cop is done patrolling the line tonight. He couldn't get it done. The Lion is coming in. Alex Lyon going to take over here. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, but this is a long series. We've seen many times where the home team wins game 1 and 2, then the next team comes back and wins games 3 and 4. Panthers need this. Panthers just need to find a way. Bobrovsky's fake. That's awesome. That is funny. Bobrovsky sent to Siberia. Oh gosh, you guys kill me. Those comments are hysterical. All right, let's get this score tracker updated as Lyon is coming in. He looked good in the few games he started in these playoffs. He came in with a great start. He played strong down the line as well. So Alex Lyon has a lot of good potential. They're going to go to commercial break. There we go. We'll get that set up. Well, they're at commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Sam, and we're happy to have you along for this game. We're going to be calling games all throughout the Stanley Cup. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure your YouTube notifications are set, and you hit that notification bell so you set them for our channel. So when we go live, you will get that little reminder that, hey, Sam is live, and he's bringing us NHL Playoff Hockey. We're going to be doing every game in this series, and hopefully Florida can figure out and keep this series going, because right now they do not look good. And there we go, 200 likes on the board. Thank you all very much. Great job. 540 of you here. So if you haven't hit that like yet, give it a clickety click. We'd appreciate it. Snappy, what's going on? Welcome back in. Brian, how's it going? But gotta oh, Brian. Sam, what's going? The Lion gets no sleep tonight. Listen, Alex Lyon was really impressive in the few games he played earlier in this playoffs, and he can definitely, stop the puck. The problem, and I don't think any of those goals were necessarily Bobrovsky's issue. The Florida defense has been nowhere to be found. They've been watching the game, and if you want to watch, buy a ticket because they are just not looking good. And the Florida forwards not coming back and helping out as much as they need to. And Gudis, I don't think Gudis has returned since taking that hit earlier on. Yeah, Gudis will not return tonight. So obviously Gudis is out. Potential, I'm guessing, concussion protocol. Maybe he has a concussion. But losing Gudis is a big deal for this Florida defense. He's their big, tough defender. Of course, Gudis took that high hit to the head and is not going to return. Carlos, how's it going? Here, back underway here in Vegas. Florida going to play this one in. 12 minutes to go here in the second period. It's been all Vegas. Tank, what's going on? Here's Florida in front trying to stuff it in. Can't do it. Vegas on the move, back out. Here comes Lundell. Going to play it up. Here comes the Panthers. They got 4 wide. Lundell coming in, drops it back to Barkov. They shoot. And Hill with an exceptional save. And they go right after Colin White at the side of the net. They grab Colin White. Everybody's coming in now. Lundell is wrestling around. He was at the side of the net waiting for the pass, and as soon as Hill made it, Hill actually motioned and took a shot. Duclair is actually leaving the bench. Duclair is walking down the tunnel. He's hurt. So Ekblad tees up to fire this puck in, and he actually hits Duclair on the side of the leg. There's not a lot of padding there. So Duclair goes down. So Hill goes after White. In comes a couple players. Barbashev, Eichel in there grabs Lindell. Marchessault kind of bear hugs and ties him up and drags him down. Thank you very much, new subscriber. So now we're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey. When it was in Florida's end, Florida got the penalties, but now that it's in Vegas's end, they're calling both teams. Both teams is the right answer. I'm not debating that. It's just the consistency. The consistency is not there. So let's see. Florida fans, Vegas fans, it's that time. In the chat, type in go Cats go, go Panther, go Knights go. Let's see whose fans are now going to take over this chat. Go Cats go, go Knights go. Let's do a quick poll. Here comes the Knights again. White Cloud in. He's going to get bumped into the corner pretty hard. Back to the point. Trying to dig it around. Go Knights go, go Cats go. Okay, here they come. Cats, Knights, it's pretty equal right now. Pretty equal. Coming out in front. Quick shot. Line makes the save. Knights are starting to go ahead. Come on, Panthers fans. Let's get in here. Let's get the Go Cats go. The Knights are dominating right now. Okay, here come the Panthers are coming back. Come on, Panther fans. Go Cats go. The Knights are still in the lead. Knights are still in the lead. The chat. We're going to call it in a minute. Oh, a couple Go Cats go right at the end. Making it closer. Knights still with the lead. And we're going to call it the Knights. The Knights fans have officially taken over this chat. The Florida fans had the lead at the beginning of the game. The Knights fans have taken over here. Thank you very much for all those subscribes. Here comes Florida. Florida trying to move this puck ahead, trying to get something going. They just need to prove that they can score on Aiden Hill. Go Raptors. Knights are playing super well. Stone going to bring this one out. Here comes Stone. All the way down 4-on-4. He shoots. Lyon with a great stop. He's going to make a spectacular stop. Curtis Joseph, how's it going? Welcome in. Knights take this to the full. It's good to see Sam split his second favorite team. There you go, Ian. We got to get this going. The Panthers have to get it going. The Knights are playing really solid hockey right now. We are on our way to 8K subscribers, and when we get there, we're going to trigger that giveaway. So make sure you smash that subscribe. I guarantee there's 100 of you in here that haven't subscribed. 80 of you that haven't subscribed. Smash that subscribe button. 4-on-4 for 27 seconds. Puck is won by Florida. Back into the corner. Verhaeghe going to send it around. Comes around to Montour. Montour Going to send it right back around. Over to Mark Stahl. Mark Stahl. He's going to carry this one up the left side. Vegas has outscored opponents 27-9 in the second period in these playoffs. 27-9 in the playoffs. That is absolutely monster. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe number. Here comes Vegas again. Quick shot. There's a whistle. So we got a penalty coming up. Looks like Pietrangelo. Piet's going to go. He's going to go to the box. So the Florida Panthers now going to go on the power play. The Cats have the skill to constantly beat the Knights. Or is Vegas a better team? They're both two solid teams. Florida can definitely beat them, but right now they're beating themselves. The problem in these games is Vegas is hot. Vegas is super hot. Their goaltender is incredible. Vegas, or for the Panthers right now, it's a mental game. They have the skill, but they have to get over their heads mentally and figure out how to get past Hill. Hill has been so good. He's been absolutely incredible in game 1 and here in game 2. So we're still in. There's still lots of hockey left to play. We're only halfway through this game. Only halfway through. And when this game is done, Cats will have 2 games in Florida to try and get right back in the series. Don't forget, Panthers were down 3-1 to the Boston Bruins, and they fought all the way back to win in 7 games. So anything is possible. You cannot count them out. I agree. They had a very long break. Very long break. Who hooked me up? My membership, Sam. I need... Ian, I'm not sure who it was, to be honest. I'm not sure who it was. Luke, they do. They just do not have it going tonight. Alex, getting the cheer, and that means I got to take off the Florida hat. We got to put on the other hat. We got to cheer for Vegas for a few minutes here. Switching it up tonight with the redeem cheer. Now, if you are new here and you're wondering what are these things at the bottom, these redemptions, you're earning points just by being here in the chat. And you can check your points at any time by doing ! points. And then you'll be able to use those redemptions to bring your own graphics up on the screen. Just leave that on. There you go. Florida can't beat Vegas. Oh, they can. They will one day. Not tonight, but they will. But you never know. Maybe they turn it around and all of a sudden come back and score 4 goals. Anything is possible. All right, they're on the power play. They're moving along. We got a freeze redemption. Jonathan dropping that freeze. There we go. This is a must score for Florida on the power play. Panthers bring it to the point. Across to Barkov. Barkov sending it in front for the tip. Tkachuk. And he tips it up and at a play. Daniel says Florida had to have this game and they blew it. They certainly did. So Tkachuk, I think Tkachuk is just frustrated from all the cross checks. Every time they kind of show an ISO on Tkachuk, he's getting a cross check. Alex wants a wave. Let's get the wave going. Catherine says, go Knights. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get your virtual wave hands rolling. Hey. CS Panthers playing like the 8th place team. They are tonight. They have it down low. Barkov. Back to the point. Here comes the wave hands going. Coming in front for Barkov again. He's got to cycle around. 1:20 to go. Back to Barkov. Barkov. He's going to send it in for Tkachuk looking for the tip. Can't get there. To Reinhardt. He plays this into the corner. Bennett's coming out in front. Montour wants it. Bennett's going to carry it. Finds Barkov. Barkov trying to go backdoor. Can't. Montour with the one-timer. That hits a leg and gets deflected down. Bennett's going to hold it in. Tkachuk lets it come around to the point. Montour. He's going to switch spots with Bennett. Gives it to Barkov. To Montour. To Bennett. Bennett waited too long. Takes a shot. It hits a leg. And the Panthers chip it just wide. Barkov playing in the corner. Tkachuk's going to miss that. Tkachuk just seems like a lost puppy out there. He just can't get anything going. And this is picked up and Vegas sends it all the way out and down the ice. Thank you very much to the new subscribers for coming in. Here comes the Panthers. Lundell going to drop it off. Verhaeghe tries to feed it back to the point. Montour to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe taking a look. Now he's going to take a shot. And a nice stop by Hill. Verhaeghe tried to squeak it in under the glove. and Hill came up with a monster save. Wow. He is looking so sharp right now. Hill is seeing everything. Western Conference will be better next season. The hockey is so different between the two styles. It's crazy. But the West just seems to be faster and more skilled. So we got a face-off just to the right of Hill. Scramble there. Lundell's trying to fish it back. He can't do it. Vegas comes away, and Vegas is going to send this out and all the way down the ice. All the way down to pick it up. 15 seconds left to go in the penalty. Here comes Ekblad. He's going to flip this in over the line. 8 minutes to go here in the second period, and the Knights going to clear this all the way out and down the ice again. Here it comes Forsling. Sends it up to Lundell. Lundell trips. He's going to come in offside at the line, and we're going to get a whistle. So they're going to have to drop this just outside. Good evening, Pete. Ladies and gentlemen, our very good friend and partner channel, Pete from the Pete McDevitt Show, in the house tonight. Pete has the Pete McDevitt Show and Pete McDevitt Show 2, The Deuce. You got to check him out, both channels, for incredible calls of football, baseball, some hockey, some basketball, some Disney talk show content. Pete does it all. So, Pete, great to see you, and welcome in, my friend. Florida has it down behind the net, trying to kick it out in front. Can't do it. Stahl now trying to play it around. Cousins getting taken down in front of the net. Florida pinching up. Montour puts in the corner for Cousins. Big battle going on in front of the net. Whoa, cross-check city. Holy cow, you thought Brock Lesnar was dishing out cross-checks there for a second. Cross-checks everywhere. Everybody. Cross-checks are coming up high to the head, and the officials are now going to blow this one down. Somebody's getting sent off. Lomberg's bucket is lost. He's got the Yarmer Jagger hair flowing. We think Carrier is going to go to the sin bin. So Lomberg in front. He's trying to work through. Him and McNabb are battling. Hill is coming in. Hill's taking shots at Lomberg. Theodore gets a shot up high on Lomberg. Stahl gets a shot high. Carrier coming up high in the face of Mark Stahl. So the officials finally going to send him off. So Carrier goes to the box for roughing. Going to send the Panthers back on the power play. Hockey, what's going on? Welcome in. That's right, Snappy. It is. It's the Yager here. He's got the flow going big time. Thank you very much to the subscribers who hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it very much. Florida going to win the draw. Kachuk going to give it back to Bennett. Bennett over to Verhage, I think it is. Can't see as his back to me. Coming, oh, it's Reinhardt. Back across at the point. Florida trying to find a lane. Getting it over to Montour. Montour taking a look. Cross ice to Barkov. Barkov going into the slot. That's missed by Reinhardt. Bennett's going to pick it up. Chips it over to Vegas. And Vegas gets it up and down the ice. 7 minutes to go. Amazing. It is. It is. All right, Braden. I will try and remember that. Nice to meet you. Here comes Florida walking in. Kachuk plays it back. Misses Montour. Montour picks it up. He's going to play it across ice. Here comes Bennett. Bennett going to carry it ahead. He's going to skip past Pietrangelo, but hasn't taken off his stick. And again, the Vegas Golden Knights send it the length of the ice. Here's Montour. Montour back to pick it up. He's going to slow play this one. Now they move it around. 1 minute gone, 1 minute remaining. Here come the Panthers. Dropping it in. Comes in front for Montour. Shoot that. He does. And what a save by Hill. Hill with a old Bill Ranford-like glove save. That was absolutely spectacular. He goes down and flashes the leather to just snag that one out of the air. Wow. That was awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at 250 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get it up to 250. Chat challenge. Smash those likes. And of course, hit that subscribe as well if you're new. 6:18 to go. 1 minute on the power play. Florida wins it again. Back to the point. Long shot. That's going to hit a leg. Verhage has it. He's going to spin around. Gets checked. Going to put it in the corner. Florida back to Verhage. Verhage reverses to the point. Comes across. Ekblad with the one-timer. He fans on it. Duclair steals it away. Good to see Duclair back. Gives it to Forsling. Forsling to Verhage. Verhage takes a shot. That's going to deflect up and at a play, so we'll get another stoppage. Panthers signed Jamie Benn. Now that is funny. Aiden Hill making his case for that MVP. You're a Montreal fan. Well, did you hear Cole Caulfield signed quite a healthy contract for Montreal today, so he's going to be around for a while. Smokey, what's going on? Welcome in. Jamal, how's it going? Rigged. Gudis never returned. That's right. Gudis will not be returning this evening. I assume he's out for concussion-like symptoms. Panthers need to keep fighting. They have to. That they do. In the corner, Vegas gonna win this back. Pietrangelo gonna send this the length of the ice. Bobrovsky's gonna come out to stop it. 5:40 to go left in the second period. 15 seconds in the Florida power play. Florida has not been able to get anything accomplished on the power play this evening. Hill has been exceptional. In the corner, Verhaeghe, he's digging with it. Trying to get it through Kent. Vegas going to come away with it again. And that's going to do it. Power play has expired. Wesley, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Panthers going to move this one up. Walking into the high slot. Here's a wrist shot. That was a terrible shot. It was blocked. Nick Cousins just trying to throw the puck to the net. Montour going to reverse it to Cousins. Cousins now going to cut up the middle. He's going to carry. Cousins going to flip this one into the corner. Again, a little bad pass. And the Knights going to circle this one out and all the way down. Florida has to come back and pick it up. No icing call. Mark Stahl, he's going to take a bump. Panthers, Montour loses his stick in the corner. He's going to come out. Stahl has it. Mark Stahl has it. He's going to play it up. It got caught in the Florida player pitching. Here's Eichel all alone. Bobrovsky with a great swipe. A nice poke check. Or sorry, not Bobrovsky. Lyon. I forgot. They changed Lyon. Lyon with the great poke check. Vegas is going to strip it again. Alex Lyon has played well since he's come into this game. Here's Vegas coming in. Lyon going to be tested here. Going to make a nice stop on a quick shot. So Vegas continuing to throw pucks towards the net. Oh, no sweep yet. No sweep yet. But this is a this will be a great series. It's not going to be over in 4. It can't be. These two teams are too good. They are too good. Canadians are not the greatest team. That is very true. They are not the greatest team, but they made great strides by signing young Cole Caulfield to an 8-year extension worth $7.85 million. So a very friendly contract to allow them to continue to build that team. So Montreal is starting to put the right pieces together. And if Slafkovsky ever can kind of play to what he was expected to, Montreal's going to have a little boost coming up next year. I think a lot of teams are going to have a big boost coming up next year. Montreal is going to be better. Detroit's going to be better. Buffalo's going to be better. Ottawa's going to be better. I think there's some great hockey to be had for next season. And I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Uh-oh, what happened here? What happened here? Here we go. Let's fix that. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. My name is Sam. We're having a great time tonight. We had a great time for game 1. If you haven't seen us before, if you haven't joined us for a stream, make sure that you check your points because you're earning points for being here. Exclamation mark points in the chat will tell you exactly what you have earned, and then you could use them for the redemptions down below. And of course, we want you to subscribe. We want you to come back for the rest of this series. This is going to be an epic, epic series. The next 2 games are coming up Thursday and Saturday, games 3 and 4. Those are from Sunrise, Florida. And you know the Florida fans are going to be out in full effect trying to will this team to get back in that series. So it's going to be real good. I still think this is a 6 or 7 game series. These teams are just too good to have it end that early. But the best part is, regardless whoever wins, one team will win the Stanley Cup for the very first time in their franchise history. There's Pan bringing Gritty. Even Gritty's excited for this series. Here's a quick shot right off the draw, and Alex Lyon had to pounce on that one. We got 4:18 remaining here in the second period. It is 4-0 Vegas. 21 shots by Florida, 17 for Vegas. And the faceoffs are getting equal again, 54% to 46% for the Vegas Golden Knights. So things are looking mighty, mighty fine. Florida's had 11 shots in this period. They have not been able to beat Aiden Hill. So Waugh coming in against Bennett. Bennett 5 for 11 so far. 6 for 10 is Waugh, and Florida wins that. Trying to play this across. Bennett misses it. The Vegas crowd is singing. Here they... I know this song, but the name is on the tip of my tongue, but it escapes me. Oh, what's the song? It's driving me nuts. Here it comes. Vegas clearing it all the way out and down the ice. If anybody's watching the game, what was that song the crowd was just singing? I know the name, but it's on the tip of my tongue. It's driving me nuts. Here comes Bennett. Bennett has it knocked off of his stick. Florida going to dump this in. Florida has stopped skating altogether. Should have been an Oilers-Leafs finals. Oh, CS. That would have been awesome. Here comes Vegas. Walking right through the middle. A shot. That's going to go just wide. For Hagee, he's going to pick it up and send this the length of the ice. The Panthers have completely stopped skating here. No, definitely wasn't the chicken dance. 6 years. Come on, Vegas. That's right. 6 years. They've been to the finals twice. Patrick Warv. Let's see. Trying to come through. Vegas turning around. Vegas going to chip this one out. Florida going to steal it in the neutral zone. And again, they're just missing passes. Under 3 minutes to go. Under 3, and that's going to be icing. BB, Panthers come back after game 4. That's right. Don't forget, they were down to the Boston Bruins 3-1, and they came all the way back. So they have that comeback magic. I agree, Aloso. It is definitely a 7-game series. It will be. This is going to be a long one. Alex with that freeze. There we go. There we go. Florida in 7. Florida come back tonight. Robbie, I don't think they're going to come back tonight, but I'd like to see them put something on the board. They have to prove to themselves they can beat Hill. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe. We appreciate it. Coming all the way at Vegas again. Vegas going to backhand this one in all the way down. This is going to come behind Lyon. Lyon going to play it around. If you're just joining us, Bobrovsky was chased from the net. He was removed. Alex Lyon coming in to play in relief. Going to wrap it around the boards. Picked up. Florida steals. Florida drop pass. Duclair. Going to give it over to Forsling, who tries to go back. Ekblad. He's going to send it in for a tip. Barkov shoots. What a save by Hill again. Oh, my gosh. Oh, just like Nick Cousins missed an empty net as Hill made a huge save. Oh, huge hit right at the blue line. Now we got a brawl here. That was Marty McSorley on Doug Gilmour coming across the middle. As Tkachuk came flying around and headhunted. Was that Eichel? Everybody's got a dance partner right now. Forsling guys Pietrangelo. Somebody's bucket came off. Eichel went right to the bench. Ekblad is grabbing Pietrangelo. Or sorry, Tkachuk has Pietrangelo. So the official just got taken down. So Barbashev is on the ice. Tkachuk has no bucket on. Ekblad's being pulled away.
Let's go.
The linesman has Tkachuk all tied up here. Thank you, Brandon, for the subscribe.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, yeah.
So Tkachuk is he's gonna be gone for sure. So this happens so quick. Coming out of the zone, cutting across the middle. Oh, you know what? This was a clean hit all the way. Eichel had his head down. Tkachuk, a la Scott Stevens, just stepped right into him. Boom. Clean hit, all shoulder to the chest. And Eichel doesn't know what planet he's on. Eichel looking at the puck. Oh, and you know what? He stumbles. That makes it even worse. Eichel had his head down. I think he lifted his eyes at the last minute, and Eichel stumbles, and Tkachuk hits him. So this is 100% a clean hit. 100% a clean hit. But the problem is Eichel stumbles, and Tkachuk got him right in the shoulder. So there is nothing dirty about this hit. No, Gordon, it wasn't a dirty hit at all. This was a clean hit. So Gudis, on the Gudis hit, Gudis took the shoulder to the face, to the head, knocked him silly. In this play, Tkachuk got his shoulder into Eichel's shoulder.
Let's go.
What made this worse is Eichel stumbles at the last second. Tkachuk was already in the process of throwing the hit when Eichel stumbles and catches him. Bebe, if this continues at this pace, it's going to be Vegas. But they're having a conversation. There's still 2 minutes left here in this period. The game is already getting out of hand. Let's see what they call here. So it's 5-on-5. So they're giving Tkachuk a 2 and a 10. But again, this is from the angle they're showing, it's shoulder on shoulder. But the problem is he's falling. That's what makes it worse. All right, so that was a huge hit. We're going to get that video cleaned up after. We'll get that posted so you guys can see it. We'll post it as a short. That was absolutely a wild, wild hit. I mean, Eichel came across. He had his head down. He lifted his eyes at the last second and he stumbled. And that's what makes this worse. So thank you very much, Artistics. Thank you for the subscribe. So, okay, here's all the penalties broken down. So Tkachuk gets roughing, and he gets a 10-minute misconduct. So Tkachuk for roughing and a 10. Barbashev gets a roughing. Pietrangelo gets a penalty. Forsling gets a roughing. I think Barbashev also gets a 10-minute. So at the end of the day, it's a wash. 5-on-5. That was a crazy, crazy hit. And unfortunately, this is just going to get worse because we still got a whole period of play. Here comes Carlson. He's going to bobble the puck in his skates. This is going to come back out. On the move. Caleb, what do you think is going to win the cup? Well, here's a big shot. Line makes a save. Originally, I thought it was Florida. But the way these Knights are playing right now, they are tough to deny. Very tough to deny. Ladies and gentlemen, 645 people here in the chat with us. We are 70 subscribers away from 8K. If you're having fun tonight, and if you want to come back and join us for the rest of the Stanley Cup final, hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed. I'm sure there's 70 of you that can put us over the top to 8K, and we'd appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your support. Cats always dig a hole first. There you go. Here comes Florida walking in over the line. That's going to be turned over. Vegas on the move. 1:25 to go. Panthers get the little stick there, and it's going to be an offside call. Hockey, what's going on? Welcome in. Hockey from home. This is crazy. The usual suspect to Chuck Chu in particular. Listen to Tkachuk. He's trying to wake this team up. He's trying to get things going. There you go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The subscribes are starting to roll in. Appreciate it. Getting us closer to that number. Florida with it, trying to get it out. They do. It comes out and down the ice. Not deep, though. We'll have to see exactly what happens with Eichel. Hopefully he's okay. Kelly comes in with the subscribe. Thank you, Kelly. Kolasar going to bring this up to the middle for Waugh. That gets blocked. Ladies and gentlemen, last minute
of play in this period.
Last minute of play. Here's Montour. Montour turning around, going to send this, and it's going to deflect up and out of play. So 47.7 seconds to go. This has been a hard-hitting last few minutes. They hit like that, but it's dirty. They don't care about the other player. Gordon, I don't think it was dirty. I mean, he could have easily lifted his shoulder higher and caught him in the head. Jade, how's it going? Welcome in. Obama, how's it going? Parker, what's going on? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Here it comes Stahl. Mark Stahl going to carry this up and around. Mark Stahl driving to the front. That's going to be dropped off. Here's Lomberg taking a shot. That's going to go just wide. Coming back around. In front, Lomberg takes a shot. It's going to roll to the legs. And a nice stop there by Hill again. That is the story of this hockey game. Is Hill, 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 Hill. Hill has been spectacular. Emmy, what's going on? Vegas Golden Knights. Christian, we haven't had an update yet on Eichel. We have not heard an update yet. So we will see. I'm sure they will give an update at some point. As soon as we hear, we will pass word along. From a Bruno watching Cassidy hoist the cup will be bittersweet. There you go. How to get points? Simply just by being here in the chat and chatting along, you are earning points. It's that easy. All you have to do is hang out, and every few minutes, more points will be added to your account. You can check them at any times by doing !points. Coming all the way down. Wrist trying, we got a hit in the chin. Got to make a stand in the third period. There you go. And the horn is going to go. The Vegas Golden Knights, while they took a beating in the last few minutes there, they're leading in the scoreboard 4-0. Let's go back over to our intermission studio. Here we are, intermission studio. Oh, and the alert box is frozen. That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, our second period intermission is brought to you by carbon.com. If you are looking to pick up a spring, fall, winter jacket, check them out, carbon.com, and use promo code Samwelb12 to take 15% off regular prices. Their stuff is awesome. Their jackets are warm. Their base layers are moisture wicking. It's all high quality, high end products. So check it out, carbon.com. And don't forget to use that promo code. All right, let's see if I can refresh that alert box because sometimes it gets stuck. All right, we'll just remove it. Let's bring in a special guest joining us tonight. Which one is it? Nope, that one. I always get it wrong. Please welcome Dallas Hockey Girl with her special guest, Molly. Hey,
Hello.
Dallas, what's going on?
Hello, hockey people.
What a bizarre game. I think that's the only way I can call it.
Dude, the game is fab.
It's so fast. You know, game one, it was even most of the game, and then Vegas exploded in the third period.
No, not fast, dude. Fabulous. Fabulous.
Fab. I thought you said fast.
Fab.
Here, Vegas finds a way to get a hold, and Hill has just been insane. Eichel looks like he caught mild concussion and a shoulder injury. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. The way he took that full brunt on the top of the shoulder, that could easily be a labrum. It could be rotator cuff, dislocation. There's a lot of things it could be. We don't want to speculate, but if we hear, we will definitely pass word across.
Yeah, no, I think this could be a great game. I'm still calling Vegas in 4.
Vegas
still calling
in 4.
Vegas in 4. Oh, Dawson wants to know why my little video box is so small. It's okay. I'm good. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Of course, because he can't join us in person tonight.
Hey, Coach.
Please welcome, in honor of our other co-hosts, Uncle AAU. Uncle AAU, there we go. He has recently shaved, but I don't have an updated photo of him. So we'll move Uncle AAU over here.
In honorarium. Everybody, purple hearts in the chat for AU. He's not feeling well tonight, so he needs purple hearts. He needs purple hearts.
There you go. And what we'll do, let's have some fun with our good friend AAU, since he's always trying to get us covered in ice cream. If you would like to use some of your points, and throw a
Can we
pie.
slow down on the subs, and because we're gonna get to 8,000 subs, and we all know what happens, and I'm like, no,
If you want to
no.
have some fun with AAU and you want to use some points, exclamation mark, redeem pie, and you can throw a pie in Uncle AAU's face. Just do what I just
Wait,
did. I hope I have enough points. I don't even know if I have enough points for it. But you
I
should
think
be,
you
and
did.
hopefully our alert box is going to work. So
I saw pie.
I had to reboot it. It wasn't working before. It was frozen. So
I
we'll
saw
see.
pie earlier. I
Yeah.
saw pie. So Sam, what do you think? Can anybody stop this goalie tonight? He is on fire.
He is incredible. I mean, it is absolutely wild what he is doing right
Amazing.
now. All right, the pies are loaded up. Hopefully they'll start coming. Come on, alert box. Don't fail us now.
Why did Tuchuk leave? Because he was exchanging recipes with a few other players and got a 10-minute misconduct.
Yeah. Hang on, Dallas. I'm gonna switch to the other screen and switch right back.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm trying to get that alert box to refresh. It's sometimes these widgets are a real pain.
They are.
There we go.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got.
Terry's got him with the ice cream. Terry got him with the ice cream. All right, all these pies, they're gonna get queued up and they're gonna keep coming. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. Yeah, Hill is the answer. We got to figure out how do we get past Hill? How can we
No, we
figure
don't.
out to let him get through? Because
No,
to
no, you
find a way
don't.
of
You
beating
just
him.
sit there in your little corner and keep shooting the pucks at him. He'll keep stopping them, and it's all good.
Oh, there we go. I think there was a global cooldown on the pies. Let me turn that off. All right.
Just wait for baseball season. Every 20 pies, Sam has to sing a song. So start thinking of your song requests. He still has to do Back in the USSR from last season.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Hey, I
Oh,
sent you a video clip so you could practice.
that's true. You can see the way he's kind of holding his arm and his shoulder. They were just showing a replay. It really looks
Mm,
like there's a shoulder issue going on with Uncle
something out of
Jack.
alignment. Something out of
Yeah.
alignment. Hmm. Well, there's been a lot of exchanging of recipes in the end of the period here. That's always lots of fun.
Yeah, this has been wild, and I really hope that they can figure out, the Panthers can figure out a way of getting back in here. I'm really mad that our pie graphic is not working right now, because this, of all the times for it not to work, this is like the
Stuff like
perfect
drives
opportunity.
Sam nuts if anybody if anybody's noticed stuff like when Sam's technology doesn't work, he gets upset.
Makes me so mad. It is
So
not technically a Vegas hat. It is the
Sam
Samwelb12 hat,
hat.
which we're going to be
Woo!
giving one away. So let me turn off my green screen. Let's show
Mhm.
this, because we're almost at 8K. We're so
Oh,
close. I mean, what are we? We're about 63 away. 63 subs
please no.
away. We're going to put it in a chat giveaway. How do I
No.
turn this off? Hang on.
Anything
Here we
but
go.
well, Sam can sing Elvis, but we can't play Elvis because
There you go.
the copyright police will get us on that
So we
one.
have this hat. You can win. One of these hats will be one of the items we'll give away. We have,
Ooh,
oh, I don't have the other book here, but we have these notebooks, which are really
that's
great. It does have lined paper on the inside. There's also a little bit of a larger notebook with the spiral bind, which is great. Dina stole that one from me. And we have mugs. We have a
as
couple
you
mugs
should.
as well. So as you should. So we're gonna put up a poll and
The
t-shirts. So
the
what?
mugs rock. Mugs
Yeah,
rock. You got to get
we're,
a mug.
we're gonna put up the poll to see what the desired one is gonna be. Oh yeah, the keychain as well. That's right. And what's up, Coach? Good to see you, bud. Here's the keychain. The keychain is awesome. These actually go at a stock a lot, so they are a tough
Ooh,
to get item. These
exciting.
keychains, they're sick. So merch is available all the time, but for an 8K giveaway, we're going to give away some merch. We'll give you the merch, and I think the winner's responsible for the shipping. I got to actually read. It all goes through the program, so I got to read how it all works. But we're going to do it. Coach coming in celebrating 1 year. Wow, Coach,
year.
congratulations.
Woo!
Blow out that
Yay,
one
Kev.
candle.
Woo!
All
That's always
right,
the best birthday when the little baby blows out the one tiny candle and then there's cake all over their face.
there you go. That was probably one of the funnest things we did when our boys turned 1 and they had their own little cake, and you just kind of put it there and they stick their hands in it and they don't know what to do and they just start smearing it on their face. It's awesome.
That's right.
Dawson's
Yeah,
voting
just
for
click
a
the
mug.
link, Dawson. Yeah, just click the link, Dawson. You can order one if you want one. If you don't want to wait and you want to order one now. Didn't the little babies wreck your Nintendo at a birthday party?
Oh my gosh. So yeah. So here's the public service notice for today's stream.
Don't let babies play with your
If
Nintendo.
you have a toddler between the ages of 1 and 3 and you decide it's a great idea to have the birthday party at your house in the basement where you bring in some entertainment, someone to play the drums, a guitarist, someone to just do something with the babies, and you happen to have an original working NES, Nintendo Entertainment System nearby, make sure you cordon that area off, because with the babies they have the arrowroot cookies that melt in your mouth and stuff, which are absolutely do we have any of those, by the way? Arrowroots? No, they're so good. You dip them in your tea and they kind of melt and you just eat them. Anyways,
Peanut butter.
the
You put them. You
babies
put
the
them on
babies
peanut butter on it.
crawl
They're very good.
over they crawl over to the NES and they insert their half-eaten melty cookies, and you don't find out about it until you're like, you know what, I really feel like going to play some original Legend of Zelda or some Super Mario, maybe a little
Duck
Duck
Hunt.
Hunt, and you open it and you're like, what is in here? And there's yucky melted baby cookie all along the back. So I gotta open it all up now. I gotta take a Q-tip with some rubbing alcohol and try and clean it off. I've been trying to clean it off as we go, but I haven't able to restore it. So it's
So it
unfortunate.
doesn't work. It doesn't work right now.
It does not work. The old NES is
Oh.
at a commission.
Oh.
It looks good on the shelf. You just don't want to lift the hood.
Did you have the Duck Hunt gun and everything?
Oh yeah, the light gun. So we started using it when we were playing games around the house. We would just start using it because when you pull the trigger, it made that click. Clang, clang. So we would just play with it around the house. And the power glove. We had the power glove, which was awesome.
Oh, fancy.
It was like the hardest thing ever to use, but it was just so cool.
Well, did you see today Apple announced their new, we'd have to ask our friend Triton about this one next time we see him. I don't know if it's VR. I don't think it's VR. It's something else like AI VR. I don't know. Their headset thing, whatever it is. So you just get your credit card out, and for $3,500, Dan, you can order one.
Yeah, Susan, thank you for the subscribe. That's right. It was like $3,300 or something like that. It was an
35.
augmented reality. So it is an immersive virtual reality. But when people come through, they'll actually appear and you can see them and they can see your eyes through it. It was crazy, but it's way too expensive.
Well, and you have to buy two, Sam, because you have two boys. So you have to, and one for you. You have to buy three,
Yeah. In the market where you have the Oculus, that's, a couple of $100. You have the PlayStation VR, which is, about $800. 3,300 is a very high end unit.
That's a lot of money. That's a.
Oh my God.
Dina, of course, Dina needs one. Well, see, no, you need the special pink one with the
we'll
fun
just get
flowers
the
on
family pack that comes with 4. Right? Yeah. Peter, that's awesome. Disco Inferno, better dancer than Elvis. Dude, that is hysterical.
No, Jack. Honky Tonk Man smashed the guitar over Macho Man's head and almost hit Miss Elizabeth. That was a thing.
There you go. Mashed potatoes, what's going on? Welcome in. All right. So let's talk.
There's a game on, right?
A little bit about these Golden Knights. when we look at the stats right now, like 23 shots to the Panthers, 18 for the Knights, but 30 hits for the Panthers to 14. That's
Wow.
big time
Cool.
contact. And the
Yep.
face-offs are dead even. They've gone back and forth. I think the
Ah.
problem Florida's going to have, even if they can score a couple quick goals here, I don't see them scoring 5 goals on Hill tonight. Hill has just been so
No.
good. It's going to be
He's a
really,
brick
really
wall
tough.
tonight. Not tonight. I mean, they might be able to regroup for game 3 or 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 down in Florida. They might be able to regroup for game 3 and make a series of it. Hard to say, but if Vegas keeps playing like this, I'm still calling Vegas in 4.
You know what? As much as I want to argue with you, I can't. I mean, Vegas right now they just look too good, and
They're looking very good. I mean, they could play really bad next game. You just until you can't count your pucks, so
that's
you gotta
right.
wait and see. But
Vegas
if
is
they keep playing like they're playing tonight, they're steamrolling.
yeah. Hockey's a streaky game, right? You get hot, you can go crazy.
Yep.
Florida had that hot streak, right? They embarrassed the Leafs, they embarrassed the Hurricanes. They had a lot of
Austin.
time off, and they're having a tough time getting back in here. Vegas,
Yep.
who had a great series against Dallas, they only had a couple of days off, and they're right back at it. So they definitely had the advantage there. That time off is proving to be very detrimental.
They got the mojo. They got the mojo going.
Yeah, the team who wins game 1 has won the cup 74% of the time, I believe it was. So winning game 1 and 2, that percentage is only going up. But we have seen, like, don't forget when the Toronto Raptors won the NBA title, they lost game 1 and 2, and they came back and won games 3 and 4. So anything is possible, but it certainly makes it very
Game's
difficult.
not over till it's over. Oh, yes, Jack, in the snake pit. Yes, that's right. I was thinking during a match, but yes, in the snake pit.
There you go.
Yes,
Dawson, he's right here. He's right here beside us. We gave him a permanent freeze. We used all of our points, Dallas and I together, and he has a combined freeze. No, he's a little under the weather tonight, so he's here in spirit with us.
He is, and he'll and put messages in the chat for him because he will rewatch this tomorrow when he gets up. I promise.
There you go. We are the news. There you go. Winning game 1 and 2 is at about 90%. So that's crazy.
Well, in Vegas being such a betting town, you wonder what all the casinos or whatever are betting on. Garth on his Studio G tonight he's doing his residency at Caesar's Palace, so he said all the pools at the hotel. Oh, there we go. We got a pie.
We go. Hey.
There's a pie. Hey. He said all the pools. Everybody was in the pool. All the pools have the big TV, so everybody was in the pool and watching the game. And then he's in the theater doing his show.
That's wild.
So said,
there's a lot going on. A lot going on in Vegas with the residencies, and they're redoing the strip right now, getting ready for Formula One. There, Prep's coming in with the pies too. All right, the pies are now flying.
Hey, he's getting the pies. Well, and I think Garth has finished the first part of his residency, and I think Adele comes to Caesar's Palace next. So they're going back and forth. So I think Garth comes back later in the summer. So you can, if you're not a gambler, which I am not, you could go to. It's still an expensive trip. You could go to Vegas and just see shows.
Oh, absolutely.
Concert, Cirque du Soleil. You could spend a lot of money on tickets for shows, man. But how much fun?
For
you
sure.
could have a ton of fun.
And Curtis, you are correct. It is Uncle Si, but it looks way, way, way too much like our good friend AAU. When he had the beard, it was a dead ringer.
It was.
All right. So knowing we're down, well, the Panthers are down 4-0. I'm not going to say the word, but do you think Hill is going to do it? Or do you think the Panthers are going to find a way to at least put one on the board?
I think the Panthers could get a goal. I think that one could go either way. I think Hill might do it and clean house, but I think the Panthers might if they are smart, they've regrouped here at the break, and they might they might be able to get a goal to get something on the board. They might.
Yeah, it's
They
gonna
might.
be really interesting. I love this. I gotta find a way just leaving
Keep
his picture
going.
up for the third period, and we could throw pies at him all
Keep
night.
going. Keep going, everybody. Keep going.
It's like you know when you have your friends sleep over, and the person who falls asleep first usually gets pranked. That's
Always the
that's
truth.
true.
Always.
Boys, if you're watching, don't prank each other. All right, here we go. We're ready for the third period to get going. Dallas, thank you as always. Appreciate it.
Anytime. We'll see how this goes. Go Vegas.
All right, we'll see you back in the chat.
Have a good game, everybody.
All right, we're ready to come back here for the third period of play. Let's see if things stay the same or if anything's going to change. How will the Panthers respond? And again, thank you to everybody for hitting the subscribes. Here's a quick shot and they score just like that. I don't even have a chance to click the button. There's a response. The Florida Panthers. Dallas, we were just talking about it. CS, I don't even know yet. They literally just dropped the puck. The Panthers went in, and they got a couple of shots and some ping pong off Martinez into the net. Duclair managed to steal the puck. A couple shots went way wide, and it bounced off Martinez and in. So could this be... Was it Verhaeghe that took the shot? It happened so fast. Just 12 seconds into the period. So Florida finds themselves on the board. And again, thank you, everybody, for hitting those subscribes. So Lundell gets the goal. That's right. Doesn't matter as long as they cross the line. That's right. We can now say shutout. Everybody that said shutout now caused the Panthers to score. Here come the Panthers right back in. Imagine if they score another quick one. Wouldn't that be something? So Lundell gets the goal. He puts the Panthers on the board. This should give Panthers some jump. Here they come. Montour, cross-ice pass to the point. Another shot. Wow, that didn't miss by much. Panthers, they are jumping right now. They're looking to get back in this hockey game. And the Vegas Golden Knights clear it all the way down the ice. This will be an icing call. So you just need to get something going. Of course, Vegas has been sitting back for a little while. So they got to get the energy back up. But it doesn't matter how it goes in. As long as it goes in, it gets the juices flowing. It gets the blood pumping. What's Florida do when they beat Vegas? Turn off their Xbox and go to bed. Chris, that's awesome. Of course, I love both teams. Yeah, it's tough when your two teams are going at it. The good news is you can't lose. Over to Ekblad. Tries to feed it up the middle. Got to pull the stick away as a hit was incoming. Vegas can't get it out. Cat's holding it in on the line. Walking over to Ekblad. Ekblad faking one way, faking the other way. Gonna throw it down deep in front. Duclair, he's gonna get bumped off the puck. Vegas throwing it up and getting it out. Ekblad grabbing it. 2 minutes gone. 2 minutes gone. Here come the Panthers, bringing it right back in. Duclair with it. He's gonna spin to the line, and it's can't be held in. Intercepted. Here come the Knights. Eichel is back. Eichel is back. They're coming in. We know what's just about to happen. Eichel to Marchessault all alone. He scores. Jonathan Marchessault. So Marchessault gets the goal from Eichel. So Eichel clearly is A-OK. No injury there. Eichel coming right up. Nobody finds Marchessault coming off the bench. Mahara trying to dig it in the corner. He kicks it out right to Eichel. Bad giveaway. Eichel finds Marchessault coming right in up the gut, and he puts that in. Unbelievable. Jonathan Marchessault. And Marchessault single-handedly is going to knock me out of third place in the hockey pool. Going to knock me out of the money. Marchessault, what a great play. Beautiful goal. Again, that is second of the game. His second of the game is 12th of the playoffs. And we got a whistle. Marchessault, boy, did he come in hot. Sajib, that is for sure. That is for sure. But the question is, what do the Florida Panthers do next? The Panthers, they got one. We know they're not going to come back. They're not going to score 5 more in this hockey game. But they just need to prove to themselves that they can hang with the Vegas Golden Knights. Because these Knights have been fire. So let's get this goal up on the board. I love when they announce the goals too. They have like the slot machine noise in the background. Like the slot machine winning noise. It's funny. All right, lots of goals up on the board. Lots on the tickers. Ladies and gentlemen, 263 on the likes. Great job. If you're just coming in, smash that like. If you haven't hit that subscribe yet, hit that subscribe. We're going to be here all series long. We'd like you to come along on the journey with us. We're on the way to 8K. We're 13 away from 7950. So go ahead and smash that subscribe and make sure your notification bell is checked off. So Verhaeghe, he's going to go to the box, a cross-checking penalty. So Verhaeghe's gone to the box. This puts the Golden Knights back on the power play. Lost Anchors still wishing for the time when the Red Wings were in the Stanley Cup final. Florida going to hammer this around. They're going to get it out and down the ice, all the way down. Hit Eichel. Yeah, hit him again. Here comes the Vegas Golden Knights. The Knights. Stevenson, he's going to drop it there. He's going to walk in. Vegas looking to put it in and set it up. And that's going to be offside at the Panther line. Ladies and gentlemen, there's our Discord server link. If you're part of the Discord, go ahead and join our Discord. Click the invite link and that will come up. Let's see. Pan, I didn't see your freeze, but I don't see your redeem. Hang on a second. Let me take a look here. Vegas coming back in their own end and picking it up. Here comes the Vegas Golden Knights on the move. Vegas setting it up, trying to put it through. Just about 1 minute gone. Here they come again. Eichel setting it up in the corner. Eichel down low. Stevenson coming across. Eichel waiting. Eichel waiting. Eichel still waiting. Here's a shot that's going to be deflected high and wide. Eichel said when drafted he is better than McDavid. Did he really say that? That's crazy. That's a pretty bold statement. Coming around in front. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. In front, that doesn't go. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Marchessault trying to put it in. Coming around down low. They're going to hammer this one. They can't get it out. Wakanda, I don't think anybody is better than McDavid right now. McDavid is just a machine. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Going to turn and move it along. Here comes Vegas. Vegas stopping and pass it across. Here they come again. Carlson setting it up. Amadio back to the line. Held just in. Back. Here's a quick shot. Rebound. Nice stop there. Lyon, who has returned for the third period, looking great. Here's Amadio trying to shovel it through and can't. Eichel will have a cut. McDavid won't yet either. That is true. It's looking that way. But the other thing, don't forget, the Vegas Golden Knights right now are playing $14 million over the salary cap limit because they had all those injuries and they had all these big dollar players out. They had to wait until the regular season was over so they could bring them all in for the playoffs, which is a rule that I hope they get fixed because you shouldn't be allowed to do that. You shouldn't be able to stack up your team on the IR just to bring them in for the playoffs. So they're $14 million over the salary cap right now, which is crazy. Vegas really wants Stanley because they're kicking teams into the... They're playing really great right now. Leaf, no, he didn't get hurt. He was just pulled out. He was just pulled out, giving him a bit of a break. Thank you very much. That puts us 9 subs away from 49.50. 79. What? I don't know what I said. 79.50. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Hockey, hockey, hockey on the brain. 8 away now. 8 away from 79.50. There we go. Thank you. We got it straight. Coming all the way around. Vegas down low. Big hit in the corner. That was borderline from behind. Florida got away with one there. Vegas going to chip this one out. Verhaeghe goes back to pick this one up. Here it comes down the right side. Turned over. Here comes Stone. And that's a big hit. Vegas trying to get something going. Mark Stahl is coming back.
Let's
Gonna
go.
play this one to the line. Held in by McNabb. McNabb walking in, takes a big shot. Lion got a piece of that. Thank you very much, Sajib, for
Let's
that
go.
subscribe. Betsy as well. Thank you. Putting us 6 away. It's almost to one hand. Here they come. Florida trying to get it out, trying to get into Vegas zone. They do. It's Duclair. He can't cut the corner. He blows a tire. He swipes it in front. That's going to go wide. Rebound. Another shot. Lundell scored, Mark. It was Lundell from Duclair. Fitzgerald comes back to pick it up. Here's Barkov. Barkov going to make the play. Barkov gets it back. He's on the move. Barkov coming up and around.
Let's go.
Trying to put that one in. Lane's coming in. Thank you for the subscribe. T, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Here's a quick shot. Trying to work it through. Down low in the corner. Florida trying to pick this one up. Get a move on. They're stuck. Vegas intercepts again. Vegas coming through. Vegas. Far side. Back to the line. Here's a shot by Eichel. And Lyon is going to make that stop. What a beauty of a save. Lyon has played well since he's come in. He hasn't been tested as hard. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about our other partner channel and good friends, the Florida Park Explorers. They are in the Disney parks almost every day, bringing you the Disney magic. They are also a full concierge service. So if there is merch from the parks that you like, they will pick it up for you, and treats as well. They will pick up treats and vacuum seal and send them to you so they're fresh as can be. And last but not least, our good friends at Florida Park Explorers are travel agents. So if you're looking to travel down to the Florida region, looking to book a cruise, just want to plan a nice vacation, check out their website, floridaparkexplorers.com, for all the information. You can also find them on Instagram and, of course, YouTube. So check them out, Dave, Jen, and Bella, the Florida Park Explorers. And they wish you all a magical night. All right, let's get things going. Where is Phil Kessel? Philly, Uncle Phil is sitting in the press box. I was hoping we'd see him. We did not. Eichel did say that, but then Line said he was better than Matthews. That's true. Remember that whole Line Matthews comparison? That was crazy. Yes, Hayden, it was just the other day, and we had a wonderful time. Thank you very much for asking. T celebrating 4 months as a channel member, and thank you, T, for being part of our channel as a member. We appreciate it so very much. And Adventures with David coming in with the foam finger super sticker. Thank you very much. The $1.99 foam finger. Adventures with David. That means we put on the foam finger. We got a little bust the finger move. So thank you for bringing out the foam finger. Thank you. Woohoo! All right. Marner for Line and picks. Oh gosh, can you imagine? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying hard enough. Nice, Mark. Nice. But yeah, I would love to see Kessel get in one of these games at some point. But listen, what Vegas is doing with the salary cap is nothing new, right? Tampa Bay did this for several seasons with Kucherov. So everybody does it to a degree. Panthers have it down behind their own net, trying to get it out, stolen away by the Golden Knights. The Golden Knights continuing to mount pressure, bringing it in front. Here's a shot. Lyon made the save. Another shot. It goes off the post. Wow, that one was close. Here's Vegas coming it back around to the post, to the point, trying to set it up. Martinez going to play it into Pietrangelo. Cross ice. Going to spin and put it into Carlson. Carlson trying to shake away from White. Carlson coming through. Trying to come in. Sheila, he's just not, he just hasn't been playing. He's a healthy scratch. I guess he's just not good enough right now. I'd love to see him get into one game. No injury that I'm aware of, the big whoop. John, how's it going? Welcome in. This is going to be stopped. Vegas going to turn and come again. 11 and a half minutes to go. Time is winding down. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Let me update that. 4 subs away. Carrier. He's going to play it out. Florida coming back. Trying to chase it down. A missed pass. Verhaeghe goes in with a hit. That's part of Florida's issue tonight as well. They haven't been able to connect on their passes. Waugh going to dump this one in. The chase is on. Lyon going to set it up behind his own net. Leaves it for Montour. Montour playing it ahead to Reinhart. Reinhart going to carry this up, and the Panthers come in offside. So we're a minute and 2 seconds away from the 10-minute mark here in the third, and Kachuk should be back any time now. I think he did, Mark. I think he did break the Iron Man streak, and then he's been sitting out since. But good for Kessel. Right? Has a chance to win a cup. 11:02 to go. Beverly coming in with a gifted membership. And congrats to Len. Len, you have got yourself a gifted membership courtesy of Beverly. And Beverly, thank you so much for the gifted membership, paying it forward. And Len, congrats. I will get you set up as soon as I can, Len, so you can get the gambling action going. Here comes Barkov. Barkov spinning it around. Hit boy, what's going on? Welcome in. And Vegas going to clear this one out and down the ice. All the way down. Back to pick it up is Ekblad. Ekblad on the move. Starting to work up. Thank you very much. Subscribers coming in. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That puts us 3 subs away. Here's a quick shot that's going to hit the goaltender and go wide. Down in the corner. Big hit there, Lomberg. And Vegas going to send this the length of the ice. It's going to be an icing call. An icing call. This is going to come all the way back. Huge Cats, how's it going? No, Florida scored when I was not here. It happens. It happens. The big whoop coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Putting us 2 subscribers away from 7950, which means we're 52 subscribers away from 8K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not yet subscribed and you're having fun tonight, hit that subscribe button. We're also watching those likes. We're almost at 300 likes. So you guys can make it all happen, and we appreciate it. So thank you so very much. Eichel in to take the draw. 10:03 to go. Florida is out shooting Vegas. Vegas wins that draw, bringing it around. They're going to get it out of their own end. Vegas going to chip this one down. Lyon out to stop it. No, he actually missed it. Let it go. Here comes the Panthers. The Panthers now on the move. Sam Bennett going to play it up. Here they come. Verhaeghe walking in, taking a shot. Hill's going to make that save. Tried to kick it up in the corner, but it stays in play. Bennett picking it up. He's going to try and put it to the point, and that's going to be tipped away. Here comes Carlson. Carlson down the right side. Carlson in. Passes it across, and Vegas scores again. Michael Amadio. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. The Vegas Golden Knights, another 5 spot on the board. Carlson, what speed coming down the right side. He made a beautiful play and just flipped it back to Amadio. What a great goal by William Carlson. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now officially the countdown. The countdown is on to 8K, 49 subscribers away. Unbelievable. Same. That's right, Mark. That is right. The same Michael Amadio that was in Toronto for a heartbeat. Vegas in 5. Can we throw in the towel? Yeah, let's get the towel Panther fans, let's call this one. Let's throw it in. Come on, Panthers. We're throwing in the towel. We concede this game. We still got 9 minutes to go. So this game right now, this is a blowout. 6-1 Panthers. The whole strip will be shutting down for the parade. They won't even be able to have the parade on the strip right now, Sin City Gym. They've ripped it up. It's being repaved for the F1 race that's coming to Vegas. So parts of the strip are out of order as they're repaving for Formula One racing. So the strip will have to go down the side strips. Here comes Vegas, or Florida, back down into Vegas' zone. They're going to spin around. Game 4 will be Saturday, yes. So game 3 will be Thursday at 8 p.m. We will, of course, have that for you. It's actually scheduled now on the channel. Game 4 will be Saturday at 8 p.m. We will be from a different location, but we will be bringing you that game as well. So it might be a little bit of a different setup, but and hopefully the internet will be good, but we will be bringing you both game 3 and game 4, and hopefully game 5 and game 6. Hope this will be a great long series. It's my birthday Wednesday. Iran, your birthday on Wednesday. All right, remind me on Thursday and we'll definitely get the birthday Sally's going for you on Thursday's stream. Plenty of strip left. That's true, James. That is true. I'm very curious when that is all sorted out, when that is ready to go. I can't wait to see what the race is going to be like in Vegas. It's going to be really cool. I mean, they do everything over the top, so it is going to be cool. All right, let me get Len set up while we're at commercial break. So Len, I'm going to plug you into the matrix. Give me 1 second. All right, Len, you should be good to go. So you can use the gambling at any time. That's right. Our gambling game in the mini chat is available for channel members. So if you want to become a channel member, simply click the join button or click there's a message at the top. The pinned message has a link for memberships. You can click that. It'll take you to the join page. You can see all the membership packages that are available. Bobrovsky, he was just pulled. He wasn't playing well, and he got chased from the net. So he gets some well-deserved rest as Lyon comes in relief. But we'll see Bobrovsky back for game 3. That's a guarantee. Time for a pool party at 100 degrees. There you go. That's right, James. Pool party. Florida has it down in Vegas' zone. Working it around, centering it in front, and it bounces just wide of the net. Vegas going to pick up the loose puck. They're on the move.
Let's go.
Here comes Vegas. Tom, that I am with you. I am with you. Thank you, Scientology Securities Fraud. That was a long name, but welcome and thank you for the subscribe. I agree. We want better hockey. Here's a quick shot by Barbashev and a nice stop. The first 2.5 periods of game 1 were exceptional. This game has not been great. Maddie, how's it going? Poor Hill won't get a rest. No, he won't. Adrian, how's it going? Welcome in. Again, thank you everybody for joining us here today. 7.5 minutes to go. Florida steals. Here comes the Panthers down the right side. Bennett cutting in, going to throw it. Blocker save. They shoot. They score. The Panthers. And it's going to be Kachuk. And the whistle. Something happened right after the whistle. So this is going to go in. Florida's going to score another one. So we're just going to play the little goal light. So it's a nice goal. Something they had to do to prove that they can score. So Sam Bennett gets the play done. Kachuk follows up on the rebound. Right place, right time. Puts it in. No celebration. No nothing. Just a bang, bang play. So the Panthers are going to make it 6-2 with 7 minutes to go. Tkachuk picks up his 10th. Bennett will get the assist. So that's just something they had to do to get in. All right, there's a lot of goals. I'm just going to take the goal scores off the board for the time being. Nope, they're not reviewing Mark. They just dropped the puck. Game is back underway. Tkachuk gets up to 10. He needed to find the scoreboard for his own confidence. 22 points, second in the NHL in these playoffs. Tkachuk has had a spectacular playoff run. All right, 6:50 to go. Let's see it. It's that time again. Put your go Cats go, go Knights go. Let's see whose fans take over the chat here in the third period. Who is going to dominate the chat? We know who's dominating the scoreboard. Let's see who dominates our chat here tonight. Go Cats go, go Knights go. Here come the Panthers. They're going to pick it up. Knights are offside, so the Panthers had to spin back. All right, it's pretty equal out of the gate to start. Still pretty equal. Knights, go Kings go. Knights slightly to go ahead. Go Cats, it's equal. Nope, Knights pulling back in the lead. Here come the Go Cats. Oh, you guys are making it close. You guys are making it close. Here's a quick shot. Florida digging in front again. And this one, could this be in? This could be in again. So Hill was dove into the net. So Tkachuk and Theodore, they're going at it yet again. They're going to move the net out of the way. This is going to go to a replay. This is very close. Keep it going. The Go Cats, the Go Knights. You guys are almost equal here. You guys are almost equal. Wow. What support. You guys are spectacular in supporting your teams. All right, let's try and see on this replay. It comes in. Oh, no, I don't think this went in. I think this is stopped by Shea Theodore. Nope, Theodore knocked it out. Theodore keeps this one out. Great play, Shea Theodore. And Tkachuk is actually leaving the game. He's been sent off. Another misconduct for Tkachuk. He didn't do anything. So Hill is smiling. Hill's laughing. I still don't know what Tkachuk did here to warrant a misconduct. We'll have to see when they return. Go Nordiques. So there, Tkachuk is gone. Again, he was ejected at a game 1. We're going to wait and hear all the explanations as to what happened after the play, because the cameraman were showing the replay, and then all of a sudden they show Tkachuk is leaving. So that was weird play. All right, and it looks like we're going to give the slight edge to the Knights fans. The Knights fans, slight edge there in support in the channel. So good job, Knights fans, coming through for your team. Yeah, I know I'd like to see the full replay, because they showed Tkachuk and Theodore were kind of pushing at each other, but no punches thrown, no funny business, other than what you would see any other time. Max, I don't know. They were showing the replay of coming out, and all of a sudden then they cut to the ice, and Tkachuk was leaving the ice. So we'll have to see on the flip side where things go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to issue you a new chat challenge. We're 9 likes away from 300 and 6 subscribers away from 7960. We need 9 likes and 6 subs. Let's see if you can make it happen before the end of this game. I challenge you. And I'd like to see what Tkachuk did. And of course, regardless of the score of this game, we are coming right back Thursday. It's a couple of days off. We're going to have a short posted for you tomorrow. Oh, I see. Tkachuk. Somebody threw one of the plastic rats on the ice, and Tkachuk shot the rat towards the Vegas bench. Oh, that's not what he got thrown out for. He got thrown out. He knocked Michael Amadio's stick out of his hand. That's a little chintzy play. So Amadio was standing there, and Tkachuk gave his stick a little slash. So he gets thrown out for that. That is a little bit of a BS call, but the refs With the score out of hand, the refs are just saying no more funny business right now. Gio, how's it going? Welcome in. Chili Gaming, what's going on? How's the tackle earlier? So Eichel is fine. Gudis is not. Gudis has not returned. Here comes the Panthers. Panthers walking it in down low. Going to send it in front. That's going to go just wide. There we go, like that. Holy moly. Great job. Over 300 likes. Excellent job. I looked down for a second. You guys crushed it. Again, well, thank you for the likes. That's exactly what we needed to do. Here's Martinez going to take a bump. Florida's going to put it back in Vegas' zone. 5 minutes. We are now down to 5 minutes to go. Florida trying to steal Vegas. They control this puck. Vegas has been the dominant team tonight. They have been absolutely spectacular. Nobody can take that away from them. The Florida Panthers are lost puppies right now. They don't know what to do. They've had a tough time beating Hill.
Let's go.
Here comes Sam Bennett up the middle. Bryant coming in with that subscribe. Thank you very much. We're 3 subscribers away.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for hitting all those subs. We will be here Thursday at 8 o'clock. Live from the Sunshine State. We won't be, but the game will be live from the Sunshine State from Sunrise, Florida. Ooh, I got a loose screw on my chair. Here comes a breakaway. Florida coming in. Quick shot. Lundell going to put that just wide. I got to find the screwdriver to tighten my chair. Coming around. Florida battling hard. Trying to keep it in. They can't. White, he's going to take some shots. This is going to come out. They're trying to kick it. Fitzgerald's got to get his stick down. Lomberg going to play this one up. Stolen there by Hill behind the net. He's going to stop it. And we got more rough, tough stuff. Lomberg right in front of the benches. Everybody's, and the ref is signaling for everyone to get it. It's the 4th line now. Carrier and Kolsler, they're getting in it now. So Stahl, Mark Stahl and Kolsler, they've actually been going at it all series long. So Fitzgerald comes in. Lomberg, all of them are there trying to take on the 4th line of the Vegas Golden Knights, and the officials are just, at this point, they're going to kick everybody out. Sorry, I'm kind of leaning out of the camera. I'm trying to tighten the screw on my chair so I don't fall. That's right, Maddie. I'm trying to use my, uh-oh. Crap. That sounded like a screw. Yes, all right, screw down. The screw is down. We need some chair repairs. All right. Mission for after the game. Fix the chair. You guys will have a good laugh if all of a sudden I'm here and then I disappear. Sam has a screw loose. Richard, it's not enough. It's only one. I need a few. Here's Barkov coming in. We got a penalty coming up. Duclair's going to get the penalty. There it is. Thank you very much. Hitting that subscribe. 79-60. Great job. So the officials are just calling everything. Duclair is gone now. He's tossed out of here. How would you like to be a linesman in the NHL? Not in this day and age. I mean, you need a new chair. There's no respect amongst players anymore. Duclair with a cross check. He's getting thrown out. So Barbashev throws a back check, similar to how Michael Bunting threw a back check and got suspended for 3 games. The Vegas player Barbashev throws a back check into Duclair. Duclair retaliates with the cross check. Duclair is kicked out of the game. Nothing on Barbashev.
Let's go.
So Verhaeghe's going to sit in the box. That's going to put Vegas in the penalty on the power play. There's 3:32 left to go. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Oh, the humanity. Doesn't really matter what's going to happen here for the remainder. So Mark Stahl is gone as well. Mark Stahl's getting tossed. So right now the officials are just kicking out all the Panther players. So what is that? 4 Panther players, if you include Gudis, who are now gone. Kachuk with a misconduct. Fitzgerald with a misconduct. Kolsler got a misconduct from Vegas. Now Stahl gets a misconduct. Here comes Vegas over. They quick shot, and Lyon with a glove save. Glorious glove save by Alex Lyon. That was awesome. The Panthers have totally imploded. Just crazy. Whoops. So at least Lion is still playing. They should have stayed out of the casinos. Oh, that's funny. Vegas beat Florida at their own game. Yep. They'll have to see how Florida regroups. Paul Maurice is going to have a tough task over the next couple of days to get this Florida Panther team focused again. I agree, Real Goose. Too much time, definitely a factor. The other factor, believe in conspiracies or not, the Florida Panthers picked up their conference championship trophies and carried it with them to the dressing room. The Vegas Golden Knights did not touch their conference championship trophy. So does the trophy touching curse come into play? What if Vegas wins quick with another cup? Oh, this would be their first cup. They haven't won one yet. And they are a very tough team. This is going to come out and all the way down the ice. Hill is going to stop that. Vegas trying to play it around. Lomberg is going to interfere. Kind of moves it. Florida gives it away. Here comes Vegas back down. Vegas coming in. They center it in the high slot with a shot. And they score right through the legs. So another Vegas goal. So Vegas just continuing to lay it on right now. CS Hockey, what's going on? Welcome in. The Golden Knights continuing to lay it on. But I think this could be a little bit of a mistake. The rub-in of all the extra offense. This is going to fuel Florida even more to come back in the next game. There's no trophy curse other than the President's Trophy. All right, Justin doesn't believe in it. But that President's Cup trophy curse is legit. It's crazy. The Knights with a 7-2 lead. 2 minutes left to go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in for the end, my name is Sam. Welcome to the show. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it so much. We are on the way to 8K. We are 39 subscribers away. So if you enjoyed what you've seen so far on the show today, or you're curious about what we do, give us a subscribe. And we hope to see you back Thursday night, 8 p.m. for Game 3. It's either going to be a really good hockey game like we had the first half of Game 1, or it's going to continue to be a complete debacle the way this game has been. So thank you for considering to hit that subscribe, and thank you even more for hitting it. And again, welcome to all of the new friends we've made here tonight. Vegas going to wrap this one around the boards. 1:40 to go. 1:40 to go. Puck is in the Panther zone. Here come the Panthers. Going to play this across. Walking in. Up over the line as Cousins takes a shot. Great save there. Again, Hill has been the answer. Another stop. Florida has it in the corner. Circling around with it. Florida sending it high. Hill's going to glove that one down out of the air. And he's going to dump it in front. And more cross checks going on. They're jousting now. All they're missing are the horses. So more guys getting thrown out of this game now. So Nick Cousins is going to get tossed out. He's upset. So the problem is, and again, I'm not blaming the officials one way or another on the quality of game, but this has been going on since the first period. And the refs let everything go. They didn't call anything. And now tempers are flaring and the refs have completely lost control of this game. The fix is in. I still don't think it's a fix. Knights and jousting. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that one. You think the coaches will get fined? That would be interesting. And again, it's still not a sweep. Let's talk to me after Game 3. Let's see what happens in Game 3. It's only Game 2. You can't be calling the sweep yet. Again, Boston was up 3-1 against the Florida Panthers, and the Panthers came back and won it in 7. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go just wide in the corner. Florida still with it, trying to come out in front. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Going to kick it back around. Vegas, long pass up. Finally, last minute to go.
Last minute of play in this period.
The crowd is chanting, "We want the cup. We want the cup." We have a redeem. Redeem. We want the cup. Let's get that cup shined up real nice. Oh, I put a space in there. I blew it. 38 seconds to go. The crowd is standing. The crowd is coming to life. Thank you very much for all those subscribes today. 18 seconds to go. Oh, it's out of stock. I got to add more to it. Florida has it with 10 seconds to go. They're going to dump this one in. The Vegas crowd is loud. They're waving their towels. And we got a little mix up here, a little dust up with 7 seconds to go. So there's some gloves down. More players getting thrown out. Howden is tied up with Reinhardt with 7 seconds to go. Florida's going to have like 2 people left on the bench. But I'm saying it. This one is
Let's
just
go.
about over.
Because that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
Vegas has absolutely done it. They've crushed the Florida Panthers. Look, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 players on the bench. Everybody else has been tossed. Maddie, you are very welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us through this blowout. We're going to do the 3 stars. We're still going to go over all the game stats in 7 seconds when this wraps up. But if you're going to duck out early, again, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. We are 31 subscribers away from 8K. Unbelievable. So we're going to have a whole lot of fun on Thursday. Tell your friends, tell your family, this is the place to be. The word of mouth sharing us out is really what makes it possible for us to grow. So thank you all so much. Am I happy? I prefer the Panthers. Panthers were my pick. So I'm not overly happy, but I can't be mad at Vegas. Vegas is just crushing it. They're doing a great job. Old man yelling at the clouds. I'm glad you found us as well. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you had a blast. That's music to my ears. As long as everybody had a good time tonight, I don't care who wins and who loses. This channel is for you guys to come and hang out, hear some good hockey, chat some good hockey, share our opinions, just have a good time. You make it what it is, so thank you. 7 seconds to go. Hey, Florida gets a power play. Vegas going to win the draw. They're going to play it back to the line. 2 seconds, 1 second. There's a bouncer that comes in. The horn goes. And the official's going to come and pull the Panther players away from the Vegas players. This one is wrapped up in the books. 7-2 is the final. And one of the most bonkers, nutty, wacky, wild games I've ever seen in a Stanley Cup final. The number of penalty minutes, the number of everything. This was crazy. All right, let's go to our main screen here. Let's go to our main screen. Let's up the numbers. Come on, you're not going to let me change you? There we go. It's official. 2-0 Golden Knights. They lead the way in this series. And man, this was a brutal one. This was a brutal one. We talked about the keys to the game when we talked about it off the start. We talked about Florida had to be good on the power play. Did they do that? We talked about Tkachuk finding his game and managing his temper. Did he do that? He didn't really manage his temper, but he did find the score sheet a little bit. And of course, they just couldn't get it done. All right, let's talk about Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. And I think, yeah, he's definitely going to be one of them. Who's going to be number 2? Eeny, meeny, miny. He played more. All right. Darn it. We got to do it. We're going to give Jack Eichel star number 3 tonight. Eichel got absolutely walloped. Thank you, Divines, for the subscribe. Thanks, Justin, for the subscribe. Jack Eichel, star number 3. He had 2 assists for 2 points, was a +2. 1 shot on goal. Philip with the subscribe. Thank you. He had 2 takeaways, 78% in the face-off circle in almost 14 minutes of play. Plus, Eichel got absolutely crushed. The second star of tonight's game is Jonathan Marchessault. He had 2 goals tonight. 2 goals, 1 assist for 3 points. He was a +2. Also had 2 penalty minutes, 4 shots on goal, 1 takeaway in just under 15 minutes of play. And of course, star number 1 tonight, who stopped a whole lot of pucks. 29 of 31 shots. That's going to be Aiden Hill. Hill was on lockdown tonight, and he looked absolutely incredible doing so. So those are your 3 stars by my account. Now, here are the total stats of this game. Shots on net, 31 for the Panthers, 28 for the Golden Knights. In the face-off circle, it was actually pretty even when push came to shove, 52% to 49%. So that was pretty close. Florida goes 0 for 4 on the power play. Vegas, another 2 for 4, another couple of goals on the power play. Penalty minutes, 84 minutes in penalties for Vegas. Thank you, everyone, for hitting those subscribes. Wow, we're up to 7977. Holy moly, 23 subscribers away from 8K. So 84 penalty minutes for the Panthers, 64 penalty minutes for the Golden Knights. On the hit side, 44 hits for the Panthers, 24 for Vegas. Vegas blocking 20 shots, Panthers blocking 11. Now, if we take a look at those penalty minutes, on the Panthers, Duclair had 12 minutes in penalties. Stahl with 10 minutes. Reinhart with 10 minutes. Tkachuk with 22 minutes in penalties. Cousins with 10 minutes. Verhaeghe and Lundberg with 2. Fitzgerald with 10. Forsling with 2. Montour with 2. On the Golden Knights, Waugh had 2. Riley Smith with 20 minutes in penalties. Carrier with 2. Barbashev, 14 minutes in penalties. Koleslar with 10 minutes in penalties. Marchessault with 2. White Cloud with 10 minutes in penalties. Pietrangelo with 4 minutes in penalties. So a ton of crazy penalties. Now, for all you poolies out there, your goal scorers. It was Jonathan Marchessault, his 11th from Stevenson and Eichel. And that was on the power play. Then it was Martinez from Barbashev and Marchessault. Then it was, in the second period, Nick Waugh from Carrier and White Cloud. Then Howden, his 4th from Stone and Stevenson. Then in the third period, Lundell found a way to get it going. He scored his 2nd from Duclair, but then Marchessault with his 2nd of the game. He comes in from Eichel. Then it was Michael Amadio from Carlson. Then Tkachuk, he scores his 10th from Bennett and Mahara. And then Howden got the last laugh, getting his 5th from Amadio and Carrier. Those are all your goal scorers. And what a game it was, ladies and gentlemen. This was an absolutely wild ride. Again, the amount of penalties here was absolutely crazy. The physicality on the ice was absolutely brutal. Both teams hitting up high, elbows high, sticks high, shots to the head. And the officiating, again, not consistent at all. Of course, the game gets out of hand on the scoreboard, as does the aggression. And nothing is done about it until the end, when it's too late and everybody's fighting with everybody. So hopefully when things go back to Florida, both teams can kind of focus on the game of hockey and not so much at the boxing. And hopefully the officials will be a little more even with their calls, if you will, a little more consistent. That's all we ask. We just want consistency. There you go, Michelle. I love that Canucks logo. That is awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, again, thank you for hanging out tonight. We had a great time. I hope you did as well. We'll be back Thursday night, 8 p.m. for Game 3. That's going to be a lot of fun. We will have posted tomorrow on the channel. I'm going to try and do it in the morning if I can. We're going to post the short of that Jack Eichel hit of him crossing the middle. So watch out for that. That was a big one. As well, we are going to post some merch items in the community section. We're going to open up a vote where you get to choose what merch item we should give away at 8K. And right now we're 33 subs away. So that very well could happen on Thursday night where somebody's going to win some Samwelb12 merch. So from all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, thank you again for everything you've done. Thank you, mods, the best mods on YouTube. Appreciate you all so much for hanging around each and every night and keeping things safe for all of us to cheer for our teams and have some fun. Thank you to all of our channel members for investing in the channel the way you do. We have 4 different membership levels available. So if you want to become a channel member, there's a link in the pinned message. You can click on that to find out more. And I want to thank all of our gifters tonight, or for Beverly with the gifted memberships. We had a few super chats come in. So we thank you so much for supporting us financially in those avenues. And last but not least, if you found us for the first time tonight and you hit that like button, or you subscribed to us, or you shared us out, thank you for being part of our community and helping us grow. If you're Team Replay and you're watching this game on replay, thank you for checking us out and consider joining us live for the next game. Last but not least, very last but not least, we have a Discord server. You've seen it all night long, the invitation flowing through the chat. If you are a Discord user, oh, I'm so happy to hear that you love being here. We love having you. If you are a Discord user, come on into our Discord server. We're almost at 100 strong in Discord. We chat between hockey games. We talk hockey. We talk video games. We talk Disney. We talk food. We talk absolutely everything. So come on over to the Discord and check it out. All right, that's all I got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. We'll see you Thursday for game number 3. Maybe the Panthers can turn it around. Good night, Maddie. Good night, Paul. Good night, EC3. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Jonathan, 24/7. Korth, good night. We'll see Jeremy. Good night. We'll see you all very later. That's right, Jack, food. We talk a lot of food. Good night, everybody. See you Thursday.